How are you?
Probably fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
This is so cool.
Thank you for the follow, sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god.
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. Hey guys, so welcome to stream. Hi, we're back, dude. It's a Monday. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good on Monday? Oh wait, oh my gosh, my chat's broken. It's like not catching up with itself. Okay, there we go. Hi, hello, 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 hello. It's like my favorite hi emote. It's so freaking adorable. Welcome, Stock Pie. I hope you enjoy the stream. I see that it's your first stream today. I don't know if it's the first time you're seeing my content. You might have came from YouTube or something, but I hope you enjoy your first stream. Oh my gosh, so many people are saying hi. It's so freaking adorable. Thanks for coming today, guys. It's the start of a new month. It's February, which is cool. We are continuing our FNAF arc because it's been super duper fun. I was thinking, because here's the thing. I was thinking about literally jumping right into the next FNAF game. And then I was like, I don't know. I feel like I should give it like a tiny bit of a break. So I was like, what do I do during that small break? And I was like, wait, what if I like react to FNAF content in the break? So you're basically not getting a break, but I don't know. It just made sense to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. We'll be yapping a while before we get into some reacts, but that is the plans for today. Also, it looks like Glorby is going to be making an appearance in a little bit. What FNAF is next? I think it's like Pizzeria Maker or something. Is that what it's called? Could be completely wrong. Hi, Ichan, first time catching the stream. Hey, Tax, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy stream today as well. It is Pizza Sim. So I don't know anything about the FNAF games. I did see like one screenshot of that game specifically, and it looks like it's like an amalgamation of the mini games, I guess. Like similar to when I was throwing the cupcakes at all of the kids. I think you do like a lot of that, except like you throw pizza at their face or something like that. Could be wrong, but I think it's something like that. What is this song? This is from the Amori OST. So this is specifically happy and upbeat music from Amori. I can link the whole playlist if you want it. There you go. We just started at the very beginning, so this is like the second song in the playlist. Oh, Chips, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's your first 5 gifted subs too. And hey, because it's a new month actually, that means you are #1 on the gift sub leaderboard. So I hope you enjoy your stay up there. Thanks so much. Gift to Chad. Dude, what is with that that one like heart badge that that Human is rocking? I really like that. It looks awesome. I really want it. Also, Derma fan, hello, welcome. What? We can't let that stand. Copper Skull, I mean, you definitely are a man that could stop them. Not saying that you have to or that you need to. Who knows, maybe someone else will step up to the plate one day. That being said, Partner Plus did reset, so of course if anyone wants to decide to like subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We are pushing for Partner Plus. Supporter for, what was this? Bungie Foundation supporter. You act like I know what that means. What the hell does that mean? Bungie supporter? did someone like die in a bungee jumping accident recently and then they donated to the guy that died, like the family? That sounds horrible and gruesome. I hope that didn't happen, but like I don't know what it means. Beetle is a turtle. I do know that. I do know that. If you quizzed me, if you said what animal is Beetle, I would absolutely be able to tell you that one. Sleep Go Bird, thank you for the follow as well, welcome. He is a very adorable turtle. And he also has immaculate balance. Are turtles known for their balance? It's like a Destiny creators. They had a stream. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about Destiny. I've always wanted to try Destiny because it looks like the raids are like really hard, and I love just like hard games. So the idea that like you get with like a group of friends and then you try and do like the hardest raid ever and be like the first party to beat it or something like that when it drops, like that shit sounds so cool. But I'd have to like grind and get good, which I don't want to do. Well, I do, but then like I would have to dedicate like all of my time to Destiny. And I don't think I'm going to become a Destiny streamer anytime soon, so... but yeah, Destiny seems cool. Warframe also seems super cool, but again, that seems like a game you have to pump a lot of time into as well. I might do like a Let's Try stream for both of them one day. Maybe this year, honestly, I'll give at least both of them a try, just to see what they're kind of about a little bit. Yes, to Warframe, maybe. Maybe we do that kind of soon. I have a lot of things that I want to play and stream, though. I literally, like, rattled off my entire list of games I wanted to stream. There's, like, freaking 50 things on there, so... It's tough to decide. It's tough to decide. Because we don't even stream, like, that many hours every week, you know? My cousin has over 1,000 hours in Destiny, too. Yeah, see... You're talking to somebody with also no life that spends all of their time on the internet. I have 3,400 hours in Counter-Strike, so... I'm sorry, but if 1,000 hours is the highest amount he has for any video game, it's just not that impressive. It's impressive and scary if you talk to normal people living normal lives. But that is not where you are, my friend. That is not where you are, my friend. Paratrooper Wolfie, hello, welcome. This is very adorable. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. No need to be shy. No need to be shy. Everyone's very sweet here. In fact, speaking of, if anyone wants to maybe join the Discord server, there's some very nice people over there if you want to come hang out as well. Logan, with the 4-month resub, thank you so much. Hi, Echan, how do you travel with your Kig masks? Well, it's funny you ask that, because again, I am going to Japan this year, and I really, really, really want to bring my Kig mask to at least, like, do one day of Kigging in Japan, because it wouldn't feel right if I didn't. So I was thinking about how I'm going to do that. And I was doing research, and a lot of people just said, like, get, like, a carry-on small enough to where you literally just take your Kig mask with you on the airplane. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I will see if I can do that. As for, like, smaller travelings, like, maybe you're just driving your car somewhere, I just simply get, like, a box. Like, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's just, like, I just have, like, a collapsible box that's like kind of the same size as my Kigurumi mask. So I just kind of like drop it in that box, and then that's it. And I just put it in the back of my car and drive. Of course, I'll put like other boxes and like luggage around it so it doesn't like, so the box can't go like flying or something like that. So I'll secure where the box is, but that's really all you gotta do. Yeah, I just put it in the backseat of my car, and like that's cool. That's cool. Solo trip, I believe I'm going with one friend. We'll probably get way more information on exactly what the Japan trip is looking like, because we're only now like solidifying everything and figuring stuff out. So you'll get more details on that. But also, like, guys, you're getting details about friggin' everything, because apparently my Taiga mask, Taiga from Toradora, my Taiga Kigurumi mask is coming like next week. So not this Saturday, but hopefully next Saturday, I'm going to be doing a debut with that mask. And that is also when I will then announce my official collaboration with the studio that made the mask for me. So you guys can get some affordable Kigurumi masks for yourselves. So absolutely keep, you know, your eyes and brains on that. And again, Discord server is the best place for that, because that way, even if you can't make it to the stream or whatever, there will definitely be Discord announcements about it. Like, duh. It's like one of the biggest freaking things I've ever done in my career. So of course there's gonna be Discord announcements about it. So definitely join, definitely join. Yeah, the Tiger Mask looks super great. Yeah, everything seems to just be going so smoothly. I of course want to get the mask, make sure it like fits and everything's all good, but like it should. I gave them like my exact head dimensions, and the whole process has been really amazing. So super looking forward to it. Also Galactica, hello. Thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. Kama, I forgot if I thank you for the follow, but thank you, and Vanny Demon, thank you for the follow, and Draker, thank you for the $2. New mask before Kaching re-debuts. Yeah, I know. I know. Listen, we're figuring things out, all right? We're figuring things out. Kaching will come back one day, I promise. But that's all I can really guarantee you. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want to guarantee anything else. But Kaching will be back one day in 2026. First half of 2026. Fingers crossed. That's about all I got. Hepatitis the Rat. Is that, wait, holy shit, is that your name? Hepatitis the Rat? That goes super hard, actually. The real strat here is 2 masks before the Ichon mask she commissioned last year. I know, dude, it's taking forever, but hopefully that'll come at some point. I also, you know, I also commissioned a new outfit for my VTuber as well. I can't speak. That was commissioned like 7 months ago. That's still not done. So we definitely got stuff in the works for sure. And also Human, thank you so much for the resub as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Big stretch. What you waiting for, Ghost? What you waiting for? Should I be waiting too? Ichan always wanted to ask this, is there any chance to get your autograph? Oh, autograph on your Steam profile. Oh man, yeah, I've never done that before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess, because you're the first person to ever ask it, just send me a DM on Steam, or send me a DM on Discord, and I'll just sign your Steam profile. God, I shouldn't even say that. Bro is gonna like hold that to the grave now. He's like, oh my gosh, I got Ichon's first signature. Oh my god. It's not, but it's like not. Buddy, if you think you're cool, you're actually not cool. Because guess what? I've actually given a real hand-signed signature to people at Anime New York City last year. So those are like actually the cool ones, let's be honest. Lesenpai, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy stream today. What about Glorpy's signature? Glorpy has never given out her signature yet. She doesn't even know how to write, so if we had her do her signature, I don't really know what it would look like. Probably just a lot of scribbles. Maybe like a couple lines, you know. What if I forged Ichan's signature? No one knows what my current signature looks like, except for the couple of people that have it. It's weird seeing you stream with the turtle boy on your head. I know, I should probably like get him off my head at some point, but I don't know. I just like it. So I'm doing it. Anyone selling that on eBay? Not yet. I don't think I'm that famous for someone to buy my signature like that and like post it online. Well, someone would buy it for sure, but I don't think like, the couple of people that have got it would never consider selling it. I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't know. I put this in the Discord server, but I actually sent a business inquiry to Gamersups 2 days ago. I basically said, hey guys, I'm like super popular on social media, and also I do this thing called Kigurumi, and I wear a big skin suit and I get super sweaty and hot in it, and my stream jokes about drinking my sweat, and I think we could make a flavor with that, and it would be like super cool idea. And anyway, just message me back if you're interested. So they're probably not gonna respond. I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully they respond. I feel like that's what they want to hear. I feel like that's what they want to hear. I feel like Gamer Subs would be interested in that. I suggest a salted caramel flavor. Oh god. For the sweat? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense to me. There are stranger flavor names? That's what I'm saying. Gamer Subs is like crazy. Even just their trucks that they use to like transport, you know, like their items or whatever. It just has big anime titties on it. Like Shy Lily with her tits out are just like on the trucks. I'm sure most people have like seen that. The pic went like super viral. We'll be starting the reacting in probably about like 10, 15 minutes maybe, something like that. We usually start like at 7 / like a little bit past 7. Get Gamer Subs to give you a cup, I would buy it. Yeah, I know. I would love to get a cup too. I think cup would be like super, super cool. So I don't know. I have no idea if they'll be interested or anything like that. But I figured, I mean, as they say, you know, you miss every shot you don't take. So I was like, screw it. I reached out to Gamer Subs and I reached out to Omocat. Because Omocat is my favorite merch company for clothing. I have like 20 pieces of their merchandise already. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully one of them will be interested. That would be super cool. If not, it's okay. But I feel like I just gotta like try and sell myself a little bit, you know? I feel like especially now since like I'm a little bit more known in the public space, a little bit. Before, like, not a single like VTuber or anyone really knew me. But ever since like maybe like a month ago, I've become like, I don't know, I've gotten like some followers. Like some people have like followed me on Twitter and they're like pretty big VTubers. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what the heck, you know me? That's weird. So, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a bit more in the public space. So maybe now is a good time to try. Replica Ichan mask for sale when? Dude, this one guy wants to make a figurine of me. There's this like one person he uses on Instagram that like makes custom figurines, and he's like, I want to commission a figurine of you. And I was like, dude, that'd be so cool. So we'll see if that happens or not. But I'll definitely share it if it ever happens. And then I believe if he does do it, oh my gosh, Glorby's coming. Hold on. I guess Glorby! Glorby, are you done eating dinner? Yeah, chat wants you. Come in. Come in, Glorby. Hello, guys. How are you? Wow. My hair looks so crazy today. I don't know why, but also blue turtle on my head too. He feels so funny on my head. I feel his little feet on my head. He's so strong. How he not fall off? No matter how hard I shake, he not come off. He has like suction cup, like toilet plunger feet or something, I think. T. Harvey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, thank you. Each home will be very happy. How are you? Good. I'm good. How are you? I wanna know how you are. Bow Toto. Blue Toto.
as new viewer, Kermit the Frog. My name Glorby. My name Glorby and my mom is Echan. Glorby, can I get your autograph? What that? What that mean? What that mean? Autograph? Autograph. You tell me, and maybe I try to help the best I can. Hi, Glorby. Hello, Care. How are you? Glorby, so cute. Thanks. Thank you. You cuter, though. I think so. Well, we are pretty cute, I think. I prefer manurograph. What is that? Did you eat your vegetable? Yeah. Well, Echan always make me the green ones, so I always eat it. So that's like broccoli and asparagus and cucumber and that's usually like most what I eat. So I like that. And I like lettuce too. It don't taste like too much, but I like it when it's cold and crispy. Glorby, you want this red crayon I'll be saving? Yeah, of course, yeah. I love crayon. I like green one the most, but red's not too bad. Red is okay. Maybe like B tier crayon, I think. Lower Saxon asparagus. Look at him. Look at him move his hands up and down. The green kitty. Purple best crayon color? Pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'd say maybe like top 5. What is worst crayon color? Probably like well, I kinda like them all a little bit. None of them really like super bad, but if I have to say, probably not the gray one. I don't really like the gray one. Not gray. I think that kind of the worst one. I think. But I still eat it though. Who is your celebrity, Glorby? What celebrity I like? I like E.T. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Especially when he phone home. He's so funny. I like E.T. E.T. is cool guy. Very cool guy. Do you know Hatsune Miku? Yeah! Echan teach me about Hatsune Miku. Cause she play Hatsune Miku in house. I like it. It's good. But I'm gonna go get a snack now. So I'm gonna see you guys later. But thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back. Okay, I'll be back later. Okay, bye.
Whoa. Hey guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm back. Jesus Christ. So many colors. No. Oh, did you enjoy Glorby's presents? That's cute. Aw. I love how much you guys like Glorby. She's really, really adorable. She steals my heart. She steals the show too. She's really awesome. Great girl. Oh, that song is copyrighted. I have learned. Not that it really matters. I play copyrighted music on my streams all the time. Literally like 95% of all my YouTube streams get demonetized. Yeah, I think we should do react. Should we do a little bit of reacting? Should we do a little bit of reacting? Maybe. I'm trying to, I'm like massaging my face right now, by the way. Okay. Avery, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What, you gonna watch? Oh, you're about to find out. Hey, Glonka Donka. Don't scratch your eyeball. I'll try my best. All right. Oh my gosh. What is this? Best of GG Marine above my head. Why does that look so sus, dude? I swear like half of all the VTuber highlight clips, the thumbnails they use are always so freaking sus. Huh? 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 Guys, we are watching what is the title of the stream. That's at least what we're starting with. Is it possible to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without sound? Now, I specifically chose this video in particular because I already reacted to is it possible to beat Five Nights at Freddy's without doors? And I thought that was impossible. Turns out it is possible. You just got to spend about like 100 hours trying to complete it. But here's the thing. That video focused so hard on audio. Audio is obviously what saved them in that particular playthrough. So now I'm like spinning my wheels thinking about like, how can you beat FNAF 4 without sound? Because the only way that I can even conceive beating it is using sound now. My brain is like destroyed. It doesn't even comprehend how this is a possible goal to achieve. This feels truly impossible is what I'm saying. So without further ado, let's like just jump into it and see if this is possible or not. Because also this could result in a fail, right? Just because the title of the video is it possible to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without sound doesn't mean you can actually beat it. It really doesn't, by the way. In fact, you watch like tons of dude, I'm just so rambling at this point. You watch like videos where it's like, can I beat the level? What the hell, dude? Glorby, why are you here? Get out of here, Glorby. It's like, can I beat Pokemon with level 1 Magikarp only? And then like 5 minutes into the run, they're like, okay, so anyway, that's impossible. We're gonna give myself 10 rare candies and 10 SP extra attacks and also give Magikarp permanent no splash so it can struggle turn 1. All right, anyway, continuing. It's like, well, okay, I mean, sure, I'm not saying the video isn't entertaining anymore or anything. It definitely will be, but like, yeah, some of these videos, the point I'm trying to make is some of these videos, the title, it does not mean it's achievable. In fact, it means everything but that, really. So anyway, yeah, let's like officially jump into it. Let's see if it is truly possible to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without sound.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to the 4th game in this series, and somehow I continue to make the worst choices possible.
Oh shit, wait, go back. I gotta bookmark these for later. Okay, so he has Five Nights at Freddy's 1 without lights, 2 without lights, 3 without maintenance? Bruh, how? Bruh, how? How? That's like the only thing you do in that game. But also, to be fair, FNAF 4, all you do is listen to. It's like, people were getting so mad when FNAF 4 first came out because they were like, dude, what the hell? I need to have like a headset to beat this game. Otherwise, it's impossible. So, wow, okay, yeah, these challenges are ridiculous.
because today we're going to be beating Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without any game sound.
Bro, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Somehow, I've made a stupider challenge than my Five Nights at Freddy's 3 challenge because we are playing a game that opens up with the phrase, "This game relies on sound cues," and we're removing the sound. So the rules for this challenge are
That's one of my favorite sound effects of all time, by the way. Also, YOLO, Andrew, and Avery, thank you for the follows, guys. I know this just like randomly came in, but yeah, thank you so much. Also, I think the volume was a little bit too loud.
very, very simple. We're going to be beating Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but throughout every single night, my game will be completely muted. Absolutely zero sound. I'm also not allowed to use any audio visualizers to tell if there is sound, and of course, I'm not allowed to have any fun. And to make this video a little bit interesting, and to prove that I actually did something this stupid, there'll be an attempt counter on screen at all times.
Oh, shit,
if you look at the top
awesome.
left of the screen, that's how many attempts I've put into this entire challenge.
Stuff like that is great, because then it really puts into context like how much time is being logged into this actual challenge. Because you see that there's a 36-minute video, and it's like, okay, well, this challenge obviously takes way more than 36 minutes. How much grinding are we actually doing? So this is going to be great seeing this counter go up. Actually, question right now. If you're watching live right now, put it now in the chat. But if you're on YouTube, put it in the comments right now. How many attempts do you think it is going to take to actually beat this? Assuming we go up to, I guess, just night 5? Let's just do night 5. He might do more than that, or he might do less. I don't know. But night 5, I feel like deaths can be very quick in this game. But once you build sort of like a solid meta and foundation, then you're almost always living pretty late. So I think he'll find a strategy that will work quickly enough to where, I don't know, maybe like 61.
And trust me, there's a lot of them. If you want to see me continue this series playing some newer games, or you want me to go back to some of the older games and try out some new challenges, let me know in the comments below.
Let me know, guys, if you want me to play FNAF World.
So without further ado, let's get straight into this challenge, but of course, we still have to do a gameplay explanation.
Let me know if you want me to play FNAF World William Afton only run. As my first run ever. I don't know anything about FNAF World at all. I just saw that pop in my video recommended. It was a video that came out like a year ago with 4 million views. It was like, can you be FNAF World with William Afton only?
Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is pretty much completely different from every other game in this series. The layout of your office, or in this case, your bedroom, is a lot like Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Very true. Also, by the way, Malum, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So many alerts, and I've just been yapping so much. I'm self-conscious about pausing too much, but thank you. I want to give you the time and thank you. Thank you for watching.
Except for this time, we do not have any cameras. So to get rid of the 4 animatronics coming after you, those being Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy, we need to listen for some distinct sounds, and when we hear those sounds, we need to slam the door in their stupid faces.
Which we can't do.
There's a lot more stuff that I could talk about, but I'm gonna wait and talk about that when it's actually relevant.
Bruh, you're forgetting the challenge.
Basically, all you need to know is we play as a child with brain damage. Maybe. And all we do is walk around his bedroom, closing doors, flashing flashlights, and dying.
It is kind of funny. You can kind of say, like, any bullshit you fucking want about this game, and if you just end the sentence with maybe, it's like, shit, okay, maybe he's kind of cooking.
A lot. And that's basically it. Let's go to night 1.
Okay, this is the level of the animatronics, I assume, so that's weird. So I get night 1, these animatronics can be anywhere from level 0 to 2 or 3, or strange. Because Foxy is 0 right now, so that means Foxy, no matter what, cannot appear, I assume, on night 1.
In this night, Freddy and Foxy are basically completely irrelevant. Foxy is not here at all, and Freddy only has a max AI value of 2. So for those two, we basically don't have to worry about them
they
at
ramp
all.
up as
but
time
for
goes.
Bonnie and Chica, that's completely different. In this game, Bonnie and Chica actually work very similar to the Bonnie and Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Every 5 seconds, they'll have what we like to call a movement opportunity.
Yeah.
And with each night being
This is
around
how, like,
6
all the games
minutes
work.
long,
I do know
that means
that.
they're going to have 72 different movement opportunities throughout every single
Actually
night.
sounds like a lot.
But what exactly is a movement opportunity? Again, every 5 seconds there will be a chance for a movement opportunity, and what the game does is it creates a random number between 1 and 20 and compares that to the animatronic's AI value. So taking Bonnie's max AI value in this night, which is 3, the game will create that random number every 5 seconds and compare the number 3 to that number. So with Bonnie's AI value of 3 as our example, if the random number was something like 7, the animatronic is not going to move. But if it's something like 2, the animatronic will move. So that basically just means the lower the AI...
And if Bonnie rolls a 20, they get limit break, and they immediately teleport into your room and fucking rip your brain out of your goddamn head.
value, the less chance they have to move. Here's what the map of this location looks like. Bonnie and Chica will start off the night at this top square right here, and they'll move 1 square with each successful movement opportunity, with Bonnie going down the left hallway and Chica going down the right one. Once they reach the middle position of this hallway, they're actually visible by the player, but you can only see them if you use their flashlight, and once you do, this will scare them off.
So obviously we do... Okay, actually great. So the first couple nights are probably going to be extremely easy. He might never even die, because, like... they're moving so slowly to where you should be able to just catch them every time they're at this part, flash them, and then you should be good. He will probably not die night 1 or 2 at all, is my guess. Also, I love the layout of the 4th game. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like some part of my brain loves the fact that there is 1 square at the top right. It just feels like it's like the smoke spot, man. Like, I don't know. I just love it. I love it. It feels so right to be there. It almost feels like, you know, like, actually, I don't know who watches, like, Any Austin, but, like, he used to do, like, a series very often where he'd go to, like, very, like, weird places in video games that people don't normally spend any time at. And then he just, like, takes the time to, like, really soak in the environment. And it's like, oh, wow, like, this corner of this room in this area that you usually leave in 2 milliseconds actually has some pretty interesting details. Like, I don't know. It feels like a spot like that to me, the top right room. It's like, you're not supposed to be there. You're never gonna be there yourself. But it just, like, feels good. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. Also, Maxwell and Based in Neuro Lover, thanks for the follows, guys.
Off and push them back up to the upper.
Whenever I mention Annie Austin, I also have to go, I've been watching Annie Austin since he had 1,000 subscribers doing Egg Busters. I actually subscribed to him on his 3rd ever YouTube video.
Part of the hallway. But, you know, just for example, say, you know, I didn't do that, and they had another successful movement opportunity, they would then be at our door. If we happen to use our flashlight while they're at the door, that'll result in a jump scare, so we're meant to close the door, which will push them back to the upper part of the hallway again. But how do you know that they're at your door, you may be asking? Oh, that's simple. We just have to listen for some breathing. Oh yeah, I can't hear anything. So this led to me creating a strategy where I would switch between the left hallway and the right hallway, constantly scaring them off with my flashlight. And if I do this fast...
Yeah, so that's super easy peasy. Oh, I can say that for each hunt that I've been here under 1,000 subscribers. God damn, that's true. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna be so famous soon. I'm gonna be so famous. Subscribe right now. Like, if you're not subscribed right now, unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to be that guy. You know, again, it's like the guy that's like, guys, I went to high school with Taylor Swift. And did I ever talk to her? No. Did I have any classes with her? Like one, like, gym class every other month, one time, and I saw, like, the back of her head, like, 5 times. But, like, she was cool. Thanks, bro.
They won't actually have enough time to make it to my door, meaning we don't even have to worry about not being able to hear. But, you know, that's for this night. A lot of the information in this video came from Reddit posts, as well as this video made by It's Taken. If you haven't seen this video and you're interested in this kind of stuff, definitely go check that out. And that's basically it for night 1. It only took 1 attempt because literally nothing happened.
Yeah, perfect,
So here's just me making random noises. Just keep switching back and forth. I don't know when the kids are unhappy. That's the problem. I'm trying to catch them in the hallway.
What does that mean?
Because if I catch them in the hallway, then...
just checking on the kids in the hallway. See, you know what's really funny? If you go back and watch my first ever FNAF playthrough when I was playing FNAF 1, I joked so much about Bonnie being a little child, waking up in the middle of the night at 1 a.m., knocking on my door, asking for me to make some pizza bagel bites for them to take back to the room and eat. Little did I know, a soul of a dead child is in that fucking thing. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know, it's just kind of funny.
I don't know.
The first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
Whoa, you mother cringe boy. But now I can't just.
Is he gonna die? Okay.
Boom. Easy. Look at that. We've already completed the first night.
Bonnie going to your room saying that he threw up. Why are you saying he? Bonnie's a she.
Alright, so just before I start night 2, I do want to say there is a mini game
I'm gonna get like 20 comments about that now.
that you can play called Fun with Plush Trap that you get to play after every single night. If you successfully stop Plush Trap right before he kills you, then you'll get to skip 2 hours in the next night.
I was never able to do that.
But if you die during that attempt, then you don't get to skip the 2 hours anymore.
Thanks
So
for the follow,
just to keep the rules
Zachary.
completely fair, I
And
decided
Bard,
to
thank you so much
completely
for the 4
ban
months.
this
Or
minigame
9,
at
I
all.
mean.
So I'm not going to be using it this
Oh,
night
it's
or the next
banned.
night or any other nights in this video.
Cool.
And with that out of the way, we can finally talk about night 2, and guess what? It's horrible. Literally every
Already?
single animatronics AI value takes a massive jump, including the pain in the ass I'm talking about this night,
Wow.
Nightmare Foxy. In this game, Foxy moves around exactly like Bonnie and Chica, but instead of being restricted to either the left or right hallway, he can just go wherever he wants. He also borrows the flashlight mechanic from Bonnie
Yeah.
and Chica, so if he's in the middle position of either
Yeah, it makes sense that Foxy getting in your room would be really bad for this playthrough because again, since you have no audio, I mean, as far as we know at this moment, your only strategy is just going door to door and flicking your flashlight as quick as possible. So until there's some kind of new development, Foxy getting in your room just completely screws you because it drastically is going to lower the amount of time you, or it's going to drastically increase the time it takes to get to each door.
hallway and we use our flashlight, then we'll scare him off, forcing him back to the upper section of the hallway. All those features are the exact same, but the one thing Foxy does differently is he will never go to our door. Instead, he waits at the middle position of each hallway, waiting for us to go up to one of the doors. But if we happen to check the opposite door from where he is, so if he's in the left hallway and we check the right door, then he will now be in our room.
That's
This
how
is
it
just
works?
absolutely ideal. Not only was I born without hearing, but now there's 2 furries in my room trying to eat me. Once he's made it to our closet, he now acts more like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Foxy. Now instead of moving around with his movement opportunities, he'll just progress to a different stage. In total, there's 4 different stages that he could be in. One is where he's a plushie, the second one is where he's standing up, the third one is where he's crouched, and the fourth one is where he's trying to lick us.
I love number 4 so much. I would always let him get to 4 and then flash my flashlight so he'd go, "Blah!" It's so funny. I loved it. And then just shut it right on his face every time. Oh my gosh. It was genuinely, I think it was my favorite thing to do in this entire game. Thank you for the follow as well, Coralyn. I appreciate it.
And again, he progresses through these stages whenever he has successful movement opportunities, and if he stays too long at stage 4, then, you know, what happens. Once he's in the closet, there is no way to make him leave, so how are we gonna deal with him? We're gonna slam the door in his face.
God, motherfucker doesn't get out of the closet until sister location. Like, come on. Just fucking admit that you're gay!
When you close the door, it'll decrease what stage he's in, and the longer you hold the door closed, the farther he will go back. And that's basically it for Foxy. He doesn't sound that bad, right? He's just an extra step. And that's exactly the problem. He's an extra step. So our previous strategy of just switching back and forth between doors doesn't work, because if we get extremely unlucky and choose the wrong door while he's in the middle position, then he's gonna be in our closet, and now we have to worry about him as well. So this led to me creating a new strategy. It's called Have Future Me Deal With It. I didn't make a strategy. Here's a bunch of the attempts. By the way, big jump scare warning, so lower your volume if you want to.
Oh shit, my volume's actually very loud right now, but... How's the volume? Oh my god.
How the fuck? Freddy, where did
Is the volume okay though, guys? I feel it's not louder than I normally keep it. Jesus, but...
Close the door on him, bro. Never mind. Boom. Done. go back over here, check the bed. Do you
Dude,
think we close the door on this one? Okay, it's gotta be Chica, right?
dude, it is so fucked up that he doesn't hear this shit. Like, I wanna hear his reaction to it happening afterwards. Like, does he just go like, oh, dang it, oh shucks. Oh well. All right, time to load up again. All right, let's give it another whirl.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Seriously, let's go gambling.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
All right, night 2 took 12 deaths. That's actually way more than I was expecting.
12 attempts for that stupid... Oh my god. For some reason, literally every single challenge I do in these games, night 3 is always when I get humbled. The first 2 nights are somewhat easy, and I'm thinking this challenge isn't gonna be terrible. It's bad. In this night, we have 3 animatronics that have an AI value of double digits, and to make matters worse, I still don't have a strategy because my strategy in night 2 was literally nothing. But apart from this night, you know, being absolutely painful, we still have one more animatronic to talk about, and that's of course Nightmare Freddy. As you may have noticed by now, I can go to both doors as well as the closet, but I can also look at my bed behind me. And you may have also noticed that sometimes on my bed there are small, very violent toddlers on there. That sounded weird. Freddy works completely different from every other animatronic here. He has a meter that runs from 0 to 80, and every 4 seconds, he adds his AI value to that meter.
What?
So, for example, like you saw in the intro card, Freddy's AI value right now is at 3, meaning every 4 seconds, that counter is gonna go up by 3, and that's gonna continue for the rest of the night. When the meter reaches 10, he's gonna spawn one of those toddlers, which are known as Freddles, on our bed. And this continues to happen when the meter reaches 20 and 30, making a max of 3 Freddles on the bed at one time. These Freddles literally do nothing. All they do is sit on our bed and make this noise. Once those 3 Freddles have spawned on our bed, we have a bit of downtime on the meter, but after the...
Dude, I swear, dude, he missed a couple opportunities to be like, so they sit on your bed and they make this noise, and then he just plays white noise. Like, literally, there's not a single sound, because he's just mimicking what he actually hears. Oh, dude, I swear, dude, a couple of those in the video, it'd be so funny. He could make it into, like, a bit.
Meter reaches 60 without us doing anything, we're basically, like, 100% dead. So, how exactly are we not gonna die? Because that's kind of important. When you turn around to look at your bed, you can use your flashlight in the same way as using the closet doors on Foxy. Holding our flashlight on the bed decreases our meter pretty fast, so all we have to do is routinely check the bed and use our flashlight. So there we go. Now we know how to deal with every single animatronic in this game.
Though it also sounds like you should wait, like, quite a while. Like, you should let him cook. I didn't realize that the 3 Freddles can stay on your bed for essentially, like, when you hit 3, it's only halfway to Freddy killing you. So it's nowhere near as much of a rush as it feels, which is smart. Like, because obviously you're not going to know the programming. You just have to, like, play it off feels. So, like, you feel so pressured by seeing 3 on your bed. You're like, oh, shit, like, I got to really, like, stay on top of that. But you actually really don't have to.
So this challenge is going to be easy, right? Ha. No, it's not. Mother.
God.
What? Bro. They're coming to kill me.
Seriously, oh, oh my god.
Okay. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you.
This Bonnie don't stop,
If it's
man.
not you, then I'm Mark Cuban. It's not him. It's not him. He's not Mark Cuban. He's not Mark Cuban. He's not Mark Cuban. I'm dead. It was Mark Cuban! You motherfucker! I know it's not Mark Cuban. I know it is. I know it's not. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be him. I know it's not him. He trusts me. He knows me. He's my boy. You wouldn't do that to me. Mark, you f***ing bitch!
Stop! The editing is so fucked.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god, it worked!
All right.
Holy fuck!
I mean,
hate
not
it.
bad.
Oh my god, I did it! Let's go, dude. 36 attempts in total.
It does kind of sound like
Towards
a turbo
the end
laser.
of these attempts, I kind of had a strategy going that you can see on screen, but I'm not going to talk about it till we're done yelling at kids. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Little girl, I don't give a...
Also, hi Dolly and Petty if you're both still here.
Did you see that? Do you see how big my arms are? Do you see how one is bigger than the other? Don't ask why.
Wait, what the hell, dude? Oh my god, he's got the jork arm!
Pause. They're tears of joy. Why does Freddy look so...
The animatronic characters here do get...
chonk? Why are you T-posed? Why do you got that haircut? Why do you look like a bitch?
Why she got a jork arm?
Night 4 is where every...
I don't, listen, I'm not here to discriminate. Both sides, honestly, can have a great time. It just, one is just more like forearm work, and then the other one's more like tendrils. I don't know what I'm saying. I just gotta shut up. Guys, okay, who else added tendrils into their vocabulary through playing Doki Doki Literature Club? Tell me. Tell me someone else. Tell me someone else. Please, please, Oomphy. There's gotta be an Oomphy out there. There's gotta be an Oomphy out there. Let's go. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be one. I knew there'd be one. Yes, from DDLC. It's Yuri's first poem. The tendrils.
single animatronic goes completely insane, so now we actually need a strategy. This strategy relies on some really weird quirks with the animatronic's AI.
But see, now that all of you pretty much said no, though, you gotta say that you started using tendrils because of me. But you're actually gonna say because of me playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Actually, it's not even playing Doki. It's me talking about Doki Doki Literature Club. So you're gonna think about me sitting on my computer, booting up Doki Doki Literature Club, playing Doki Doki Literature Club, reading Yuri's tendril poem the way I'm saying it, and that's all gonna play in your head every single time you ever use the word tendril now.
That I didn't mention previously. To start off this night, we're going to be using our original strategy that we used way back in night 1. We're going to continuously switch between the left and right.
I'm sorry, but the best, honestly, probably the best clip ever made in human history is I Show Speed playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Where you guys like, God, when's this game get good, man? When's this game got good? And then fucking, oh my God. It's like, if you don't know, if you somehow don't know what I'm talking about, like, oh my God, it is genuinely like, it's, by the way, it's like the only I Show Speed content I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's all I need to know. Because I think if I watched more, I probably like, it'd probably taint my vision of him a little bit. All I know is him from that clip, and I'm like, fucking love that guy.
Door, flashing our flashlight to get rid of Bonnie and Chica. But if you remember, this strategy will not work for the entire night because we have to check on Freddy as well. During this night, Freddy has an AI value of 4.
Oh shit, I forgot if it was him or Kai Sinat. That was the, oh God. Why am I even reading that comment, Coley? Okay, I did see that too. And then I actually did see one clip of him downloading a virus on his computer, but it was like a role play thing because you saw it boot up as like a virtual machine. He's like, what's a malicious file? And then like he clicks on it and then it crashes his computer. He's like, chat, why is it restarting, chat? And I don't know why I'm giving him this voice. And then all of a sudden it loads a virtual machine. It's like, oh, okay, you don't know the word malicious, but you know how to use a fucking virtual machine on your computer? Okay.
Meaning every 4 seconds, he
It was a good bit, though.
adds 4 to the meter. We have about 56 seconds of downtime where we don't have to check Freddy, which is basically the same amount of time from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. So to start off this strategy, we're going to continuously switch between doors until it hits 1 a.m. or until Foxy gets into our closet. Once either of these things happen, we're going to start using our new strategy.
Okay,
This
okay, lock
strategy
in.
involves walking up to the door and closing it 2 times consecutively and then holding it closed for around 5 seconds. This is to make use of Bonnie and Chica's anti-cheat function.
What?
Basically, Bonnie and Chica are programmed to instantly teleport to your door if you close it without them being at their door position. This feature was
Oh.
put into the game to make sure players couldn't just run up to the door and instantly close it if there was no breathing. But instead of this being
Okay.
a really, really bad thing for us, it's actually really good. When we run up to the door and do those 2 consecutive closes, wherever Bonnie and Chica are in the map, this will instantly force them to our door. Knowing this, I'll do the 3rd and final close, holding it for around 5 seconds, which pushes them back to the upper part of the hallway. So now,
What?
instead of listening for breathing, I know they're going to be at the door every single time.
Wait, this is like literally an easier way to play the game. Like, is this how like speedrunners play it? Like, this actually seems so optimal. It's insane.
Which means we've basically just gotten rid of the audio feature entirely. The problem is, this strategy is nowhere near perfect. If I
Okay.
mistime it and force them to the door later than I mean to, they're now at the door position waiting to kill us, and I don't even know that they're there. So if I don't deal with it after 20 seconds, we're dead. But to further increase our odds and make this strategy even better, we're gonna break the AI a little bit more. Like I just said, if Bonnie and Chica sit at the door position for more than 20 seconds, then they're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
But during those 20 seconds, if we turn around to check the bed, we're also gonna die.
Yeah.
Knowing this, I would go from the right door to the left door to the bed, so I minimized any chance I had of actually getting jump scared by turning around to the bed. Because, for example, if Bonnie's at his door and we go to check the right door, the bed, and the closet, that is at least 20 seconds of downtime of him being at the door, which means we're dead. All of this combines to create the almost perfect Chicken Ninja no audio strategy. Now it's time to see if it actually works. Oh my god. Bro, the strat.
Oh, you're dead.
Bro, the
He's dead at the
strat.
door.
Oh my god. Foxy. Oh. What?
Ooh.
Bro, why?
You can go to left door forever, that's why.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that to happen. Bro, oh my god.
Dude, we're definitely
Oh
going
my
to triple digits
God,
for
bro.
number for sure.
Because if we die, if we get caught lacking on the doors, then we die.
Or like maybe not. If
So
he figures
never
out like
get caught
one
lacking on the
more
doors.
way to optimize his strategy, I feel like
See,
it's just like
never
golden.
get caught lacking on the doors. Never get caught lacking on the doors. And if you get caught lacking on the doors, you might as well just shit your pants. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being honest.
Dude, he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Get back. Oh. Oh my god, that was close.
Whoa.
Holy shit! Let's go!
Yeah, wow.
The strat, bro! The strat! It works, dude! Let's go! Come on, man! Your boy's a genius!
That's-
He's a genius!
He's a genius! The man in chat. What if you took out all the audio files except the jump scares? Holy shit, dude. That is like a genius idea. It would go from being like, hey, this is a cool challenge on video to like actually now it's like a fucking hilarious playthrough. Dude, yeah, if there's like then like a raw VOD to watch, like that would actually be so good. Because like most people that make these types of videos, they also just live stream. And not because they're trying to be like a live streamer necessarily per se. They're just like, well, I might as well just like record myself gathering freaking hours and hours and hours of footage for my video, like whatever, I'll just turn on the stream. That would make it so fun to watch. It'd give such a pool to watching them make the video then too. Ayaz and Chattel and Ellie's and Digi, thanks for the follows, guys.
He's a goddamn genius! Let's go, dude! Oh my god, man!
Ellis, that's funny as heck.
Oh my god! Let's go! I do not care about this kid's PTSD, bro. There we go. We are already on
He's
night
doing
5.
so good.
This is gonna be
40
so
deaths
easy.
is not even that bad.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're already on night 5? What the dude?
Yeah. There's more of them. In this night, we get introduced to a new animatronic known as Nightmare Fredbear. He's the
I'm Nightmare Freddy. Dude, I don't know where, like, I was watching this YouTube video, just like, it was a random sound effect jump cut. It just went, I'm Nightmare Freddy. I have no idea if it's like from one of the games or if it was just like some meme a guy made, but it was so fucking funny, dude. It was so funny to hear. I'm Nightmare Freddy. First time catching a stream. Did you ever do a face reveal? No. I just baited it like 5 times. Not even really though. Like, people just like thought that. Like, I just titled my videos like taking off my mask. Doesn't even mean I'm face revealing. I never wrote like face reveal. Oh god, and before someone sends me a screenshot of one of them saying face reveal. I don't think any of them say face reveal.
Only animatronic present in this night, but he is annoying enough that we don't need any more. Nightmare Fredbear literally has the AI of every single animatronic in this game combined. He starts off the night in the upper hallway and will either go down the left hallway or the right hallway like Bonnie and Chica. The difference here is, instead of having a movement opportunity every 5 seconds like those guys,
2 seconds.
he has one every 3 seconds.
That is so crazy.
Once he reaches the middle position of the hallway, we can now see him with our flashlight. The problem is, we cannot scare him away. If we keep our flashlight on him for too long, he will jump scare us from the middle position. He rarely ever moves up to the actual door position to kill us, and he'll only do that if we fail to close the door for long enough. If we see him at the middle position and close our door fast enough, then it will act the exact same way as if we were to close the door with Bonnie and Chica at the door position. This will teleport him back to the upper section of the opposite hallway. But that's not the bad part. We can easily just see him down the hallway by quickly flashing our flashlight and then closing our door for around 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The problem is when he starts to use Freddy's and Foxy's mechanics. Much like Foxy, if he's at the middle position in a hallway and we run to the opposite door, then he will now be in our room.
That's
the problem
how
with
that
this
works?
is he doesn't just go into the closet.
Oh, that's so interesting. I had no idea what he meant by like all of the animatronics combined. I'm like, what is that, like just like not a joke, but like that he doesn't actually mean that, like literally. But no, like he actually is like every animatronic, the way he like moves and functions. It's crazy.
Can also go onto the bed behind us, and to make it even worse, the only way to know he's doing this is by hearing a sound effect. That sound effect, you know, if we could hear it, would tell us that he's in our room. If he appears on the bed in our room, we can just hold our flashlight on him till he disappears.
That shit is so
And if
scary.
he's in our closet, then we're just gonna shut the closet doors for around 5 seconds. But what's the problem with that? If you check both doors and he's not there, then he's somewhere in your room, right? Yeah, no. What we do have to do is we have to literally never make a mistake, ever. Because unlike Bonnie and Chica, who wait 20 seconds to kill us, Nightmare Fredbear will only wait 15 seconds. Not to mention that he could also just be a complete nerd and switch positions at the upper part of the hallway, so I can never see him. Ah, so what's the strategy here? Nothing. Literally nothing. I have no strategy. Oh, no, go back to the door! No!
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still there?
I was gonna check the closet, bro.
Bro, he's fucking with me.
Dude, why am I getting like 1 million followers? Thank you so much, guys.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What?
The fuck is he
Señor
at, bro?
Fredbear!
No, I held that shit too long! Why did I hold it? No, what?
Dude, the way, bruh, I swear it looks kind of sus a little bit. Look at him. Look at the way he's going on you. Look, watch.
Why did I hold it? No, what?
Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Oh.
He digging in your butt. Oh, shit.
Ah.
Dude, 60! Wait, oh my god. I just said that he was gonna beat Night 5 as 61. Chat, I was 1 off. Am I not, like, the smartest human ever to grace this fucking earth? Oh my gosh, guys, follow me and give me all of your money. I will, like, save all of you. Like, you don't even need your money. Because I will soon read the greatest fortune of all time that will just like, trust me guys. I don't know what's coming, but something's coming and you're never gonna need money again, so just give it all to me. Because I know everything. I literally just know everything. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Did you check out McNally's lockpicking shorts? I have not. I have them bookmarked, though. Maybe. I might at some point.
That took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. I thought it was gonna be easy. Alright, so this is the point of the video where you're expecting me to make a joke. I think you all know what the joke is, but I'm not gonna make
nice
it.
six.
Trust me, I won't. I promise.
Nice six.
I'm not gonna do it.
Was that the bite of 87?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I had
fuck
to.
yeah.
But if you
Fox,
look
I'm
at
glad
that
you could make
intro
it.
card, it probably looked kind of weird. And that's because Night 6 is actually split up into 2 different parts. Part 1 is from 12 to 4 a.m., and we're dealing with the original 4 animatronics, but this time they're just way more difficult. This part
Has anyone seen Iron Lung yet, by the way?
of the night is basically just a beefed up version of Night 4, with Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy's max AI value for that night being their constant AI value for this night, as well as Freddy just being slightly more annoying. During this part, I would use the same no audio strategy that we used in both Night 4 and Night 3, but I did have to change a bit of the original strategy because now I can't switch between the doors with my flashlight at the beginning of the night. The animatronics just move so fast that I could check the left door, but the time it takes me to check the right door and make it back to the left door, I could already get jump scared. And that's basically it for this part of the night. Other than the weird one-off jump scares I would get when the strategy accidentally messed up, this strategy still worked really, really well. But like I said, this night has multiple parts, and once we passed 4 a.m., we made it to part 2, which is of course our friend Nightmare Fredbear.
4 a.m.
If last night wasn't painful enough, we still have to deal with him in this night, but now he's just way worse. Compared to last night, where his AI value was 12, his AI value is now 15, meaning every 3 seconds, he has a 75% chance to move, compared to his last night's percentage of 60. So we literally have to deal with a goddamn cocaine bear for 2 hours of this night, and of course, those 2 hours have to be at the end of the night, so if we just happen to mess up, we have to do the entire night all over again.
Exactly.
And that's basically it for this night.
Having to like
There's
shift the way you
nothing
play
new.
kind of
No
sucks.
new animatronics, no new strategies. It's just every single animatronic is here, and they are all bad.
They're all here! They're here! God, when is the new Smash Bros coming out?
I should hit that shit with the Freddy fast. I knew that was gonna happen. How? Bro, how did they get there so fast?
Loki kind of sounded like a animatronic.
Oh, damn it.
4, 5.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
no.
Why? How fast is Foxy? Oh, fuck, he's fast, bro. What the fuck? Where was he?
Dude, yeah, Freddy Fazbear should be in the new Smash Bros, and then there should be a Matt Pat assist trophy.
Why? Why? What the fuck? Why? I don't understand. My fucking god. Go back to the back door. Go to the door.
And then if Freddy Fazbear is in the game and the Matt Pat assist trophy appears, all of a sudden they both get locked and they walk up together and then they start kissing each other on the mouth for 30 seconds. And then the game continues.
Do you think I have time to just... Okay. So now it's 4 o'clock. Alright, so this is me doing a real quick voiceover just to explain how insane this is.
It's real.
So this was my 7th
my
attempt of this
head.
night and my 2nd attempt ever making it to 4 a.m. Somehow, I have no idea how I'm this lucky, but for the entire 2 hours, he never entered my bedroom once.
That
He was
is
either at the left door or
crazy!
the right door, and that made it super duper.
And it's only his 6th attempt on this night. What the heck? That is so incredibly lucky. Dude, run back the tapes. I don't believe it, dude. This is another Markiplier moment.
easy.
Show me the VODs. No, we're we're ending on 66.
Oh my god, I hate Fredbear. I hate him. He's the bane of my existence, dude. Oh my god. Dude, we got so lucky there. Holy shit. We got so lucky. He never went into the closet or the door. Or the bedroom. He never came into the room. Ever. Holy shit, that was so lucky. So yeah, we beat night 6, but as many of you know, this game's not over yet because we still have to beat Nightmare Mode.
We're doing more?
That's right, Nightmare Mode. This night is without a doubt the hardest, worst, stupidest idea I've ever had.
I've never
in
seen
any
this
of
night
these
before.
games. Now, I know I say that a lot.
Dude, he skipped to 69. That's so funny.
But this one is truly a very, very bad idea. Just to put into perspective on how stupidly difficult this night is with no audio, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy's AI values are now the exact same as Nightmare Fredbear's AI values from the last night. Freddy's AI value is 6, which doesn't sound that bad, but that's the same AI value as the Freddy in 2020 mode. And of course, we have a new animatronic introduced in this night, which is more difficult to deal with than any other one we've seen. And just to keep piling the sadness onto this child,
are they all
our
the same
infamous no audio strategy, the way it is right now, no longer works. Much like Night 6, Nightmare Mode is split up into 2 parts. Part 1 is from 12 to 4 a.m. where we have the original animatronics, and from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. we have our new friend. Part 1 of Nightmare Mode literally made me think that the rest of the night was going to be completely impossible. Let me explain. As I mentioned earlier, Freddy's AI value in this night is 6, and if you remember, Freddy has a meter that goes from 1 to 80, and if we pass 60, we're gonna die. And since every 4 seconds his AI value is added to that counter, we only have 40 seconds until we get killed by Freddy. Normally, in a regular playthrough, that's perfectly fine. But if we take footage from last night and, you know, speed it up a bit because I can't talk for that long, doing one full rotation of the strategy, checking the closet, both doors, and the bed takes almost 40 seconds. Meaning if we make any mistakes at all, we're gonna die to Freddy.
So, like, you're saying there's a chance.
And obviously, that's not gonna work. The first wave was no longer checking on Foxy with my flashlight. Whenever I would run up to the closet doors, I would just immediately close them instead of using my flashlight.
Time save. Yo, I like that. I like that though. I like that. That's like a 0.4 second time save. Thanks for the follows. George, Maniac, Foot, Quell, and Diamond.
The second way also deals with Foxy. Instead of decreasing him all the way to stage 1, I would leave him on stage 2 and just hope he didn't kill me.
Nice.
And finally, the third way I would save time is no longer flashing my flashlight to check the halls.
Nice! Yo, I like that. So, I mean, if I had to guess, that's probably going to be saving you, like, 2.5 seconds, maybe? Something like that. Like, you absolutely should be getting to the bed in under 40 seconds for sure. What the heck is that on like the left side of the bed? It looks like one of those like plushies. His head's like falling backwards and his feet are like sticking out of the bed. What the heck is that? Freddles, you are the GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best.
Whenever I would do the 3 door closes, I would just immediately leave after doing the 3rd door close. By doing all of these things combined, we can cut our rotation time down to around 37 seconds.
It's literally like a 2.5 time save. I knew it.
Which is great. That means it's not impossible. But that means every single rotation we
has to work.
We are between 2 to 3 seconds away from dying. So if any mistake happens throughout the night, yeah, we're dead. Maybe if you're wondering to yourself...
What's crazy, though, is that, like, if you just do everything you're supposed to do, from my knowledge, it still doesn't mean, like, it's 100% going to work, but, like, I don't know, it's crazy that there's, like, barely a path that is consistent, that can make you win.
Hey, why doesn't he just use his flashlight to scare away Foxy? I want you to watch this clip. That,
Oh
ladies
my
and gentlemen, is why I don't use my flashlight.
Fair enough.
So now, all we have to do is do this for 4 minutes
Yeah, flashlight
straight
just seems
without
bad.
making any mistakes, and now we're at 4 a.m. And of course, that means we're in part 2, which isn't any better.
I keep thinking he's saying 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Like he has four yams.
One more thing I do want to add is I solidified a strategy for the room's layout. After I reset Freddy's counter on the bed, I would then move up to the closet to reset Foxy, then to the right door, then to the left door, and then back to the bed. This was mainly just to stall Bonnie and Chica for as long as possible.
Whenever I think about yams, I think about the Grinch. Does that make any sense? I don't know.
Because if one of them were at the door positions and I went to the bed, they would instantly kill me instead of waiting the 20 seconds if I weren't at the bed. In part 2, we get introduced to the new animatronic known as Nightmare.
Dude.
From an AI standpoint, Nightmare is very
Freaker.
similar to Fredbear, but just imagine Fredbear took enough steroids to kill a giant elephant. Fredbear has a movement opportunity every 3 seconds, while Nightmare has one every 2 seconds. In the last night, Fredbear had a 75% chance to move, and in this night, Nightmare has a
87.5?
100%
Oh my
chance
God!
to move. Once Fredbear reaches his middle position, he'll wait around 15 seconds to kill you, while Nightmare
12?
only waits 10.
What? Oh my god. I wanted to say 100% intent for both, and I'm like, no way. Like, it's not that bad. Now, again, this doesn't seem possible then. I hope he, like, goes over the strategy again, because, like, playing it in my head, I'm like, how is this possible?
And out of all of those bad things, there is only one redeemable factor about Nightmare, but it actually, like, saved the run. If you remember what I said about Fredbear in Night 5, he'll come into your room if you go to the opposite door from where he is. But he'll only do that after he's been at the middle position for more than 10 seconds. But like I said previously, Nightmare will kill us after 10 seconds, meaning he can never enter our room if we go to the opposite door. Does this mean he can't enter our room? No, but, you know, it helps a little bit. He can teleport into our room, but that's based on RNG. So if we get good enough RNG, he will never enter our room and he'll always be at one of the doors. So we're just gonna assume that he never enters our room since there's no visual ways to know that he's teleported into our room.
So it's like, this is only sort of possible because this is only like a 2-hour segment. If you had to play with him for 6 hours, the RNG roll would just be insane. But the fact that it's only 2 hours, it's not too hard to, I guess, get lucky enough.
So the plan is very, very simple. During part 1, we need to perfectly execute the new no audio strategy and make sure we don't mess up. And after we do that, we'll enter into part 2 where we need to get perfect RNG so that he doesn't teleport into our room, and we also need to get perfect RNG on guessing which door he's at. Wait, that sounds like really hard.
It does.
4, 5. Back to the door.
Dang it.
Oof.
Oh my
I
god,
want to see
I might not have enough
Nightmare.
time.
I want to see his jump scare.
2 pounds of cream cheese in one sitting. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, bro.
Is that what that
I literally
does?
can't get anything wrong. Fuck me.
Is that actually what that looks like? That is, again, it's just so
the bed.
freaky.
Damn it, bro. What? Bro. Ugh. I hate it. It's so annoying. How much do we trust Bonnie? No. We are
Oh,
out of
I
order
hate that.
completely. Ow. What? I hold it for 7. Ah. Fuck. Dude, why? No,
It's
man.
like some like creepypasta shit. Like that is just like, oh my god, it's unsettling.
I got so close. Oh, bro, they're so fast. I just went to the closet once and then they were already there.
We are triple digits.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's 4 a.m. Is this the run? Ooh.
Alright, so this is me doing a quick voiceover. As you can see, I checked that door and he wasn't there, meaning I guessed completely incorrectly.
Yeah.
And usually that would mean that I'm dead, but sometimes I get lucky and I have enough time to make it to the other door to instantly close it. I know I don't have enough time to check if he's there with my flashlight, so if
They'll
he's
just
not
kill you,
there,
yeah.
then I'm basically just dead. But it's basically just one last Hail Mary to make sure that I don't die.
Wow. And now he's gonna be here. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Oh my god!
101.
Ah, dude, I clutched that up. I clutched that up. Did you see? I went over the.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I'm a baby when it comes to my playthrough in this game, though. This game, FNAF 4 is quite hard. I feel like I died over 101 times, and I was listening real hard, man. I was listening super hard.
Dude, I went over to the door, and he wasn't there, and I clutched it. Oh my god! Yes! I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm done with this goddamn game. Oh my god.
Jiggle
yes,
the lock.
bro.
Jiggle the lock.
Let's go, dude.
Perhaps some things are best left forgotten
Oh
for
my
now.
god. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially beaten Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without any game audio ever. This is by far one of the hardest challenges I've done in one of these games, but it was definitely one of the funnest. I really got to mess with the game's AI and force my way through no audio, which made it really, really fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Well, you know, I kinda. In total, this challenge took over 100 attempts. I don't know the final number because I probably forgot to
How
add
much time
some,
is that
but
equal?
we're just gonna say over 100. If you've missed any of my previous videos,
I wish
I've
he
beaten
said,
the
like,
first 2
time.
games without lights, and I beat the 3rd game without maintenance. You can check those videos out using the link in the description, or you can go to the playlist on screen right now. Thank you all so much for the support on the channel recently. I don't even know how this is happening, but I'm here to make good content, and hopefully I'm doing that. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Solid video. It's funny, again, these are always really interesting to watch because somehow, some way, it's like just barely possible. How is it always just barely possible? How? It's like they knew that people would do this and they're like, well, you know, let's just let them have their fun. It's like almost like unlocking a secret Easter egg ending or something. I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, that was a good watch. That was a good watch. I understand why this video has 6.3 million views in 2 years. Gosh, man. What a video. Can we watch Dissecting the AI of Sister Location? Now jump to Pizza Sim. We can't play one of the games right now, but I can maybe this upcoming Monday. I've been like doing a crazy FNAF streak. What else is on his channel? What's other popular? Oh, I did not realize this is literally the most popular video on his channel. True hardest Five Nights at Freddy fan game ever. If this was not an hour and a half, I'd actually legit watch this right now. This is a FNAF fan game, so it wouldn't be like spoilers at all. The hardest FNAF fan game. I might watch that at some point. It just couldn't be today. I'm very interested in that actually. Earth and Lucky Star, thanks for the follows, by the way, guys. Welcome, welcome. FNAF 2 without lights. FNAF 2 without lights. Oh my god, without cameras is so long, too. FNAF Pizzeria without equipment. I'm so curious what that means. Oh, that's the FNAF without maintenance. Thank you for the follow as well, Nicotron. I appreciate it. It's a cool name. Dude, he's got Cuphead videos with 3.3 million views 10 months ago. He's got Outlast videos with what the heck? Ah! FNAF World, level 1 starter, only no moves, no upgrades, no insta-kill. I want to know. I want to know what these are, but I haven't played these games yet. I'm so interested. Can you react to Bones 5020 without sound? No, because I have not played that game yet. I don't want to react to anything I have not played. I've only played FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, and Sister Location. So I am limited to that at the moment. But absolutely, I will probably react to it later on. I'm having so much fun with FNAF. It's actually crazy. I always knew the franchise was good, but again, I was like just too scared to play it for for a really long time. But then I finally, you know, I finally sucked it up and I played it, and it's been really, really great. I'm watching your videos and I love the eyes in your model when they do a rock eye look. Could you tell me how you control them? It's just my eyeballs. I don't know. I don't do anything special. It's actually because the tracking is kind of messed up on specifically the 5000 series for the NVIDIA graphics cards. You have to use NVIDIA facial tracking version 2, which is way more accurate in terms of like really capturing stuff, but it also like really fucks certain things up too. So like, I don't know. That's why my tracking looks like really good, but really scuffed at the same time. Kiyosh, thanks for the follow too. What was it? It was, maybe I'll watch Dissecting the AI, maybe? Oh, guys. So, again, I've been on a FNAF streak, but I was really contemplating playing Agree today instead. Does anyone know what Agree is? I see, like, all the VTubers playing it, and it looks super fun. So I also want to play that now, too. You wear glasses? I'd imagine it'd be kind of funky. Yeah, probably would be. Oh no, you don't. Yes, it's a rage bait game. It's like a new, well, a lot of Japanese VTubers were playing it because it was only a Japanese game, but I think it recently got translated to English or something like that. So now all of the English speaking ones are playing it too. Kiosh, thank you for the Prime too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yeah, Flop Era is like one of my most listened to Vocaloid songs, so of course it's freaking appearing on my recommended. 38 cents! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can buy 2 pieces of bubblegum at the gas station. Let's fucking go. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. That's crazy. Bones. Bones FNAF 4 No Doors Challenge. Yeah, that's the only other one I've watched. Which is why I watched the one I just watched right now. Watch. Corny, thank you for the follow as well. So what was it? AI Mechanics Sister Location? Something like that. Interesting. I'll bookmark this. I'll probably end up watching it, especially because it's pretty short too. Or maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. Let me think. Oh, also, guys, by the way, I did get a new keyboard. I don't know if you can really tell. Oh my god, Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You're actually awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of keyboard ASMR, okay? And because I'm going to give you keyboard ASMR, I expect donations, okay? I expect you to subscribe. Watch this. How was that? Did that sound good? Oh gosh, what the heck? I like messed up my microphone arm a little bit. There we go. Yo, thank you. Green Link, thank you for the 1 gifted. New Timothy, thank you for the 1 gifted as well. We are very close to a hype train. We are one away. We're 1 away. We are 100 bits or 1 sub away. Hey, Earth Dragon, thank you for the 300 bits as well. I appreciate it, guys. Right now, guys, it's the start of a new month. Very easy to get to the top of the bit or gift sub leaderboard. Since that was anonymous gift subs too, right now we only have 1 person on the leaderboard total. So I'm just saying, you know, just saying. You could easily snipe it at the moment. All right. Oh, and also, yeah, if anyone is curious about the keyboard, I actually, it's actually my work keyboard. I just bought another version of it. So now I have 1 for work and 1 for play. It's the Rainy 75. So literally just Rain with a Y at the end, 75. I believe it's probably just the best mechanical keyboard you can buy without, you know, doing like a custom build or doing anything crazy. It is quite expensive. Obviously, like it sounds amazing. Like you would only spend this amount of money if like you're kind of a keyboard enthusiast to a degree. But it's like $120. Well, the regular model is $99. The standard is $120, which is what I have, and then the Pro is $150. But they're all pretty much the exact same. So I would never recommend buying the Pro. Only buy the Lite or the standard. And I think you can also get like deals on like AliExpress or like different places. Sometimes it'll sell it pretty cheap. Like I think you can get the Lite model for like $60 sometimes. So it could, again, $60, still a lot of money for a keyboard. If of course you don't spend money on keyboards. You know, I don't know. It depends. The price is subjective. You know if it's worth it for yourself or not. Yeah, Rainy 75. It's good. It's good. It's good. I super recommend it. The one I've had at work, I've had for like a year now. And it's still great. The only reason why I bought a different one for here is because my other keyboard actually broke. Well, it didn't break, but basically it was double typing like everything. So like if I'd hit the U key, it would do 2 U's. Or if I hit the space bar, it'd do a double space bar. And I was living with that for like a month and a half. And I was like, dude, this is like actually fucking hell on earth. So yeah, I got a new one. That's just like not even tolerable. I don't know how I tolerated it for that long. It's weird that like all of my keys were doing it though. Because if only a couple were doing it, I would have just replaced one of like the switches in the keyboard because I know how to do that. I've even like I've desoldered and resoldered switches on my mechanical keyboard before. Because I got into mechanical keyboards pretty early on. The first one I got with like loop switches and everything was like probably 9 years ago or something like that. I got in pretty early on like being interested in keyboards. Now they're like pretty common. Was my first custom deck? I don't know. I don't remember all the parts that I had, but it was all custom. But I don't remember. I only know my keycaps because I still have the same keycaps that I bought in a group buy 9 years ago. It was the Megumin Cat Explosion keycaps. They are absolutely beautiful. It took 4 years for them to be produced. It got delayed and put on back order like 7 or 8 times in the group buy. But finally got them. So yeah, these are like... Well, yeah, pretty much like no one has these keycaps in the world. I'm like one of the only owners probably at this point. But they're super cool. I've showed off my keyboard keycaps before. Next Saturday stream, ask to see them and I'll show you my keyboard on Saturday stream if you want to see it. Thank you for the 100 bits as well, Kaito. I appreciate it. Also, no soon table. Thank you for the follow as well. We have 1 minute left in the hype train. 76%. Also, Tax, I'm so sorry. Thank you for subscribing as well. Again, I super appreciate anyone that can subscribe with a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 subscription because we're really trying to get Partner Plus this year. Or this month, I should say. So, yeah. Thank you so much to everyone that can subscribe. Okay. Yo, 10 gifted subs, Fluoni. Thank you. That's huge. I super appreciate that. Thank you so much. have a question. Do you know the character Lapalus? Yeah, I do. I do. Of course I do. I know the whole moment where she was getting like stepped on and she was like, oh, give it to me more. I forget who was stepping on her, but someone was stepping on her. It was very good. It was very good. It was a Hololive animated video that I watched. It was very entertaining. It was very, how should I say it? Stimulating. How did I get into the Toro series? I just watched every anime ever. When I got into anime, I think I watched like probably 500 anime over the course of like 3 years. Like any anime that came out between like 2010 to 2014, I have probably watched at least one episode. Like, literally. How much Japanese do you know? Nihongo? No wakarimasu. Fucking like none. 0, basically. I just know like random like verbs and like nouns. I just know like random words. That's about it, really. Watashi wa baka desu. Watashi wa baka desu. I have no chance of speaking it. Dude, I'm gonna be yapping to the Japanese people when I go to Japan. I'm gonna just like, cause I haven't had any alcohol in like, I don't know, probably like 7 months now or something like that. I don't track it or anything because it wasn't like a big deal when I stopped drinking. I was just like, it gives me tummy aches. I want to stop. But when I go to Japan, I'll probably drink again because it just seems like just seems like the right time to like get drunk with like a salaryman in Japan. Get a beer at like 1 p.m., chill at a park, like a strong 0 or something. Get some sake on tap. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, just it feels right. It just feels right. Plus, like, I don't know what the hell else I would drink. All they do is drink freaking alcohol in Japan. Did you guys know that I believe Japan is the second highest country in terms of like alcohol consumption? If you know a lot about Japan, that probably does not surprise you at all. But if you don't know that much about the culture, you're probably like, what the heck? That makes like no sense. Like, how? Korean is the highest? Yeah, again, I think that would shock people too. But it's weird. It's weird the way the culture works over there. It's very, very strange. Exactly. It's essentially because drinking is mandatory over there. That's really just the answer, which is like so fucked, but yeah. It's a religion to drink. Yeah. What's good is like beer that doesn't have alcohol in it is becoming like quite mainstream over there now. So like if you're forced to go out with your coworkers, you can probably get away with getting some beer without alcohol in it now, which is great for people that don't want to like drink every night in Japan. I've ever had hot sake one time, but that was when I was probably in like it's probably 19 in my dreams, because I totally never had alcohol until I was 21 because I live in America. But yeah, I did not understand what I was tasting at that time. There's 1 minute left in the hype train. 85%. What is that, like 1 gift sub? What do we need? 1 sub to keep the hype train alive. 1. Just 1. Just 1 merely subscription. A Twitch Prime, anyone? A Twitch Prime, anyone? A tier 1 subscription, anyone, please? Thank you. I appreciate that, Green Link. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh, dude, Earth Dragon, thank you so much for subscribing too. You're awesome. Thank you. Drinking alcohol in your dream? You're so weird. I would, but I spent my last $5 on Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. It's a good way to spend it, because you can get a pretty good bang for your buck at Taco Bell if you're trying to save money. Like, dude, especially if you're using the app and you can get like a free fire rewards. Oh my god, dude. If you can get a free fire rewards, you can spend like freaking $3 at Taco Bell with a fire reward, and like, dude, you're getting like a freaking feast still. It's crazy. The Luxe box, that shit is like $9 though. What the heck? It's not $5. Or, well, there's probably maybe a smaller one where you live or something like that. I don't know. All Taco Bells have like different combos available, even just like if they're like city dependent, because they're all like owned by different like oh you're probably talking about the one that has like the 5 it's like the burrito with like the freaking meat in it and like cheese or whatever. I never get that because it has beans or whatever. It's like beans, meat, and cheese or something. I don't like those. Yeah, the 5-layer thing. I think they're kind of gross. And I like most things at Taco Bell, but I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't like refried beans and I don't like cheese, so like and I don't really like taco meat in soft shell. I like hard shell taco meat combo way more. So yeah, that shit lacks hella hard for me. Am I weird for ordering the cheesy bean and rice burrito? No, I like their rice. I put their rice in a decent amount of stuff that I get. And I also I get their black beans pretty often. First, okay. Black beans, chicken, and beef. Those are the 3 best for sure. The steak and the refried beans fucking suck. I hate them. The potatoes are also super fire, by the way. The fries are great. Like, I love almost every ingredient at Taco Bell. Pretty much. The only I don't like is like refried beans and like the nacho cheese sauce. It's pretty much it, really. Everything else I fuck with pretty hard. Yeah. Or if it's like those freaking burritos that have like all the melted cheese on it too. Because again, I just don't like cheese, but whenever hot Taco Bell, you gotta get it. It's S tier fast food. S tier fast food is like Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell. It's kind of like it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I'd put in S tier, to be honest. Wendy's has fallen off a lot. Wendy's nothing to write home about. The last thing they did that was revolutionary was introduce the 4 for $4 menu or whatever. It was like the biggie bag or whatever. Because you could get like either a chicken or a hamburger with fries and a drink for like $4 or whatever, which is like super great. But I don't know. After getting that like 20 times, then I was kind of just like, I don't care anymore. Wendy's though, the ghost pepper fries, fire. I wish they brought those back. The ghost pepper fries were so good. They're they also had the it was like a chicken parmesan sandwich. That shit was also really good. I ate it so many times I don't like it anymore, but like I ate it like 20 days in a row. That shit was so fucking good. The nacho fries at Taco Bell super good. Hype train. Oh gosh, unless someone gives like 10 subs, I think the hype train is dead. Come on, chat. Don't you want to like get #1 on the gift sub leaderboard? Like, don't you just want to do it? You ever think about just like doing it? Okay, I'm not trying to coerce you. If you're not thinking about doing it, don't do it. Never give me money. Ever. Ever. Thank you for the 100 bits though, Pinbot. I appreciate it. I think that's gonna be it. Too much yapping about Taco Bell. I salute you, Hype Train. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage, everyone. I appreciate it. Alright. We're still gonna watch another video. By the way, I've just been yapping a ton. Let me go to the bathroom real quick, because I won't be able to last for the rest of the stream. So I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'll come back, and then we're gonna watch another video, okay? So be right back, guys. Hey, yo, guys. Hi. Hold on, let me get back to the right overlay. You can stop crying now, don't worry. Wipe away the tears, I'm back. Okay. I don't want to watch anything super duper glooper long here, because I know I end up yapping a lot over videos, so you got to think about how that's going to extend the time. I think for now, until we play more games, and until we exhaust these, we either watch FNAF 2 without lights, or FNAF 3 without maintenance. Oh my god, there's an iShow speed clip. Oh my god! Okay, I low-key want to do that one because of just seeing that. But what would you guys rather do? FNAF 2 or 3? 2 or 3, 2 or 3, 2 or 3. Just put 2 or 3. Alright, a lot for 3. Alright.
Ugh, finally, I'm done.
Let me change the title to my stream. I'm gonna be a really good streamer and change the title to my stream if I can do that. How do I do that? Here we go. I'm updating it on YouTube for the first time ever. I don't even know if like that works, but I'm trying. Okay. Done. Let me update it on YouTube, or on Twitch, I mean. All right. All right, we're good. You can still hear the key clicking. Yeah, I'm trying to be a big girl shamer. I'm trying to make sure that everything is legitimate here, okay? I don't want no false advertising around these streets. Okay. I think we should be good to go. Oh, no. Dude, I hate when I rewind to 0, and the video looks like this. This is an issue that like no one else probably gets mad about, because you only really care if you're like a React content creator. Because like I don't want the start of my video to have this in the background. This shit looks cringe as fuck. Like, freaking there. Like that's so much better. That's so much better. I gotta blow my nose too. Oh, you do get mad about it? It annoys the hell out of me. Like why? Why does it do it? I don't even know. All right. With that being said, we're watching one more video. Is it possible to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 3 without the maintenance panel? No fixing errors. This is another video I don't have, like... I understand why these videos get so much views, because I don't understand how this is possible. And I guess that's why it makes you click. It makes you click because you're like, dude, it's not possible. How is it going to be done? And then somehow this chicken man in a suit shows you exactly how the hell it's done. So with that being said, let's give it a watch.
Ugh, finally, I'm done with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today I will be slapping chicken into.
Wait, what?
Dude, what am I watching? Is this how his intros normally go?
Why are you here?
That bad from the game theory, he got caught busting it down. You know,
What the fuck?
why don't you replace him?
Yeah, whatever. What do you even want from me?
I'm pretty sure you know what it was.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But what would I even do?
Try to beat FNAF 3 with no cameras.
Ooh, good one. Yeah, no, DJ Stir Freddy did it.
What about no fixing ventilation?
Ooh, that's even better.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
How about no fixing any of the errors?
Well, yeah, that could work,
Oh.
but I mean, is that even possible?
So I'm saying, chat, I don't know if it is possible.
That's right, lady.
It's a shorter video too. It's only 28 minutes. So like, dude, maybe it's not possible. But again, there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching. So you're gonna watch the whole video, and then the watch time is gonna go up, and then this video is gonna get recommended to more people. So let's do our service.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm stuck in purgatory and I can't escape. Today, we're of course being forced against our will to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 3 without fixing any errors. What I mean by not fixing any errors is, I'm not gonna fix any errors. That means that I'm not gonna be able to use my audio lures, I'm not gonna be able to use my cameras, and of course, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. This is hands down the stupidest challenge I've ever—
Not being able to breathe though, after like, I thought after like maybe an hour time, you just die if that happens. I guess it depends on where William Afton is.
Attempted in any of these games. The rules for this challenge are very, very simple. I will never open up my maintenance panel whatsoever. If I get an audio error, video error, or ventilation error, that will stay with me for the rest of the night and it will never be fixed. Another thing I do want to add, there's a ton of strategies on YouTube to beat something like aggressive nightmare mode with no audio lures. Most of these strategies require you to do something like reset the ventilation, but regardless of that, we're not going to be using any of those strategies. They just feel too cheesy, and I don't feel like I actually did the challenge if I just cheese my way through it. If you want to see me finish the 4th game in this series, let me know in the comments below, and of course, give me some challenge ideas. Right before we get into the actual challenge, I'm of course going to do a gameplay explanation, but this time you are not allowed to skip it. I'm not joking. I can see you. You're not allowed to skip this. Here we go. Welcome to FNAF 3.
Yeah, I'm interested.
This game has
I'm
had
locked
the
in.
biggest changes in gameplay so far.
You don't gotta
Again,
tell
like
me.
FNAF 2, there are no doors to protect us, but this time there's also no lights. There's only one animatronic that can—
Dude, the first time that I played FNAF 3, it was just such a unique experience. I don't know, it's really amazing how the games sort of have developed over time. Again, I'm so far only a sister location, but every single new game that I jump into, it just feels like such an interesting spin and iteration on the genre, or the franchise, I guess, right? And it's like it progressively gets more innovative. Like 1 to 2, while the gameplay is very similar, it's still so different. And again, the same thing can kind of be said for 3. I don't know, man. This game really took me out of my comfort zone, though. I feel like FNAF 3 is probably the game that has stuck with me the most so far. I really, really like it. Just being locked alone with one guy, you can't close doors. I don't know, man. It's freaky just trying to track this one psychopath. And it makes you start really kind of learning about the lore a bit more, and I don't know, just seeing like this old freaking Bonnie suit, not even realizing it's a Bonnie suit. Okay, I don't know if it's just me. It took me about 3 additional games to realize that guy up there is Bonnie. I didn't realize that. But anyway, I will continue now, but I really like this game a lot.
actually end our night, and that's Springtrap. There are 6 more animatronics, which are called Phantom animatronics, but all they do is scare the player and also attract Springtrap. I'll be talking more about these animatronics when they actually become relevant. To make sure we don't die by Springtrap, there's a few things that we can do. The first thing we can do is use our audio lure to move him in the direction of whatever camera we use it on.
Yeah.
The problem with this being he must be in one of the adjacent rooms to actually hear the audio lure and then go to that room.
Not bad.
Another thing we can do to protect ourselves is to close vents. Every now and then, he'll hop inside of a vent, which basically acts as a shortcut on his way to kill us. And again, to stop us from dying, we're just going to close the vent and force him back out of it. And
yeah, and again, so far, great. Like, if these systems are not down, you can essentially just play the regular game. So these are very simple, especially if you're good at it.
that's pretty much it. Everything that I didn't talk about in this explanation, I'll be talking about in more detail later in the video. So, with all that said, let's get into night 1.
Oh, yeah!
This night literally has nothing. No Springtrap, no Phantom animatronics, no errors, literally nothing. So how exactly did I beat this night? I took my hand off my mouse and did absolutely nothing for 6 minutes. Since there's nothing that happens in this night, I'm going to try my best to explain Springtrap's AI. There's not a lot of information online about this.
Like, even that, honestly, this might be one of the biggest reasons why FNAF 3 left such an impact on me. The fact that you play the first night, and you're hearing phone guy tell you stuff, and you're looking around, you're frantically like looking around the cameras because you're like, who am I supposed to track? What am I looking for? And you can't find anything. Again, in the other games, you very clearly like you see the animatronics on the stage, you see that they're not moving, or you see that they do move. This is like, what am I looking for? And you have to like, you start like bringing out like your binoculars and like looking at every single camera like so intently. I don't know, man. It really gets you to like start tweaking. And then the shadow animatronics make you tweak harder. I don't know. This game was just designed so well, in my opinion.
And I'm also extremely stupid, so expect me to get some stuff wrong. The thing you're seeing on screen right now is Springtrap's move formula. Now, I'm aware this doesn't make any sense, but I'll try my best to explain it. The top part of the code right here is explaining that this code will run every single second. One night in this game lasts for 5 minutes and 48 seconds, which is 348 seconds in total, meaning that this code will run 348 times in one night.
I hope
the
it's
next
not bad.
thing is the move counter, which is literally just a counter that goes up by 1 every single second. This movement counter then gets compared to your AI value, your aggressive factor, and your total turns value.
Oh god.
His AI value is a number that is specific for every single night, and it basically just means how difficulty's gonna be. The aggressive factor is a number that's usually at 0 unless there's a phantom jump scare, a ventilation error, you've been sitting in the office for more than 10 seconds, or the time is above 4 a.m. If any of these conditions are true, then that number is changed from a 0 to a 1. The final value, which is the total turns value, is going to decide where he actually goes. It's just another counter that counts from 1 to 4, 1 meaning he won't move anywhere, and 2, 3, and 4 are relating to...
Dude, he is really making use of his time. Oh my god, my brain is melting. Oh my gosh. Psycho, thank you for the follow, and Sinister Pikachu, thank you for the follow too. And someone said like, hello, I'm from Neurosama. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Adjacent cameras. Just as an example, let's say we're on night 2. Our AI value is going to be 2, and since we can never get rid of ventilation errors, we probably have one, meaning the aggressive factor is going to be 1. The random number from 1 to 15 here, let's say that's 4, and our total turns value, let's say that's 2. This is our theoretical formula that we're given. This equals 9, and we're going to compare this number to our movement counter. So our movement counter number must be greater than our formula number. In this case, our formula number is 9, which means our move counter must be 10.
Oh,
and
god.
since this move counter goes up every single second, he's going to be able to move every 10 seconds.
Okay.
Wow, that was extremely complicated, but hopefully
Yeah.
it kind of made sense.
Little.
But by now, we are done night 1, and we can actually move on to interesting stuff.
Okay. I'm assuming he'll probably yap about it more throughout the video. I'm not gonna lie though, I think I only caught about like half of that.
To start off night 2, I wanted to do the secret minigames. 1, because I like doing them, and 2, because I wanted the good ending.
I never did
So
these.
I quickly speed ran the 3 that we need to do for night 2, and now we're on to the actual night. As you might have noticed in the intro card, now we actually have some animatronics. The phantom animatronics we really don't care about in this night. They don't have a large enough AI value to actually care about. So our biggest threat is going to be Springtrap. Specifically in this night, I'm going to be talking about Springtrap and the ventilation errors. The audio errors and video errors are still a big problem in this night, but trust me, they get way worse. There's 3 ways you can actually get a ventilation error. The first one is getting jump scared by a phantom animatronic. This, again, isn't really a big deal because there's not many phantom animatronics in this night anyways. The second way is you'll rarely get one when you close off a vent.
Oh. Okay. Well, shit, if you play good enough, then you can kind of, like, always avoid it, then. So far.
Again, you close these vents to stop Springtrap from going in them, but sometimes you can get a ventilation error from it. The third way is you'll get one after a certain amount of time. Every single night,
That's
you
a
start off
problem.
with a value of 0, and every few seconds, that number will get ticked down by 1. This keeps going until you reach -10, which then you'll get a ventilation error. Since we're in night 2, this counter is going to go down by 1 every 12 seconds. Meaning if nothing else happens, we'll get a ventilation error after 120 seconds.
Fuck!
Once we have a ventilation error, there's 3 things that we have to worry about. Problem 1 I talked about last night, and this is when his aggressive factor goes up from 0 to 1. And this just means that he's going to be more aggressive and move around more. Problem 2 is once he makes it to our office, we are dead.
Yeah,
Normally in a regular playthrough, you can see him when he enters his kill stage, and if you do anything like flip up the maintenance panel, you're dead. But if you do nothing, he won't kill you. After a while, you will get a ventilation error, but sometimes this can give you enough time to win the night.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, when you have the ventilation error, your screen's gonna like fade out into this black, and then once it does like the full fade black, then he jump scares you. So so yeah, I mean, basically you have to keep him far enough away, or else the ventilation error is pretty much not an insta kill, but like a pretty quick death that's guaranteed. Now, how do you keep him away? You would do the audio lures, but if you don't have the audio lures, oh gosh, I guess you vent them really good, but then sometimes the vents are gonna break. I don't know. And if you use the vents too much, you're gonna get a ventilation error, but I guess that doesn't matter if you give it away. I don't know.
If we have a ventilation error constantly, we are not allowed to stall at all. We are just dead. The third and final problem is that we start to hallucinate. If we have a ventilation error and we're looking at the cameras, then we'll see multiple spring traps and we don't know which is the real one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The clip I'm about to show you is literally the perfect example of this. At the time, I had no idea that hallucinations were actually a thing, and I thought my game was just broken.
Yeah.
Here's spring trap number 1.
Oh my god, they're so hard to see.
Huh?
Huh?
There's our second spring trap. What the What? What? What the Here's number 3.
What?
Excuse me, ma'am. And you guessed it, that one's number 4.
Dude, that's nuts. And another.
And yeah, that clip was only 30 seconds long of a 348-second long night.
Wow.
So you could say that this sucks pretty bad. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. The problem with these earlier nights is I have absolutely no strategy. I was still trying to figure out how to play the game with these challenge rules since it makes the game so much more different. I just tried my best to keep Springtrap as far away from me as possible and make sure he didn't get any closer. And that's it. Let's head on to night 3.
Oh, so, I mean, that just worked though. Okay, hell yeah.
Night 3 is where I started to understand how this challenge was actually going to work. One of the ways I figured this out was through Springtrap's sound effects. He's got 2 sound effects that are absolutely crucial to this run, considering that we can't use our cameras to watch him since we always have a video error. Here's our first sound effect. I feel like this sound effect's pretty obvious, but it plays whenever he enters into a vent. Like I mentioned a while ago, we have to make sure he does not come through a vent, because if he does, he's basically taking a shortcut on his way to kill us.
Yeah, and then you get a ventilation error.
So if I didn't have a video error and I heard this noise, then I would check the vent cameras and close off any ones I see him at. But if I do have a video error, I would just close off the vent that I think he's in and hope that that was the right one. Yeah. There's also this sound effect.
That means he's close as hell.
This one isn't the other important one. I just thought it was worth mentioning. This one plays whenever he has a successful movement in the vent, and it basically means we're dead. Anyways, here's the second sound effect, and it is definitely the most important. Obviously, in a challenge where I can't see my cameras at all, and I pretty much can't use my audio lure, it's pretty important to tell when he moves. So I would wait outside of my cameras to avoid any phantom jump scares, and whenever I heard this noise, I would check any cameras he could be in to see where he moved.
Oh, dude, this is like exactly what I had to do during Sister Location for like the trying to get the good ending.
Thing I learned in this challenge was how I can use my audio lure. Like I talked about in the gameplay explanation, which you were supposed to watch. If you didn't watch it, why? The audio lures use this noise.
Hi.
To lure Springtrap to the room that you play it in.
Such a good sound
now,
effect,
don't ask me why Springtrap is attracted to children. I don't know.
Skip. But when does this game get good?
I'm sorry about that. Anyways, this sounded absolutely perfect. I could just keep using my audio lure and make sure he was always in the same spot. Yeah, no. We're doing a challenge video, and the problem with this is audio errors. There's two ways to get an audio error. The first way is by getting jump scared by Phantom Mangle, but that rarely even happens in the first place, so we don't have to worry about that one. The second way to get an audio error is by overusing your audio lure. Every single night, you're given a certain amount of audio lures you can use before you get an audio error. In night 3, we're allowed 4 audio lures. Don't get me wrong,
That is
this
not
is
a
not
lot.
a lot of usages
Okay.
at all, but this meant that we did have a way of keeping Springtrap where we wanted him. It was just a matter of how we strategized.
Thanks, Vex.
My strategy did get more specific for
Vexer.
later nights, but on night 3, I wanted to make sure he was always on cam 8, cam 9, or cam 10. This was basically just because those cameras are the farthest away from me, and if he's far away from me, then he can't kill me.
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty simple probably for night 3. You listen for the footsteps, you call him right back. You continue to do that. If he hops an event, you're probably going to know where he is. Yeah, I think night 3 probably shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Go with this strategy, I also wanted to control how many audio lures I was using and when. Since I'm given 4 audio lures in this night, and a night lasts from 12 to 6 a.m.,
like 1 an hour.
I tried my best to use 1 per 2 hours and keep 1 for
damn.
emergencies.
Damn.
During the winning night, that strategy completely went out the window. I ended up using 1 audio lure at 3, 2 at 4 a.m., and 1 at 5. This was literally just because I completely panicked and had no idea where he was, but I mean, it worked out.
Nice.
Cool.
Holy
It's interesting because, I mean, so far, you're kind of, like, just playing the game on, like, hard mode, essentially. Because you still have access to pretty much everything you normally do in a regular playthrough. You just have to make sure not to break your stuff. It's funny, the example that I'm thinking of, because I recently played Mario Party, is the like the go-kart racing Mario Party minigame, where if you hold the acceleration for too long, your cart spins out. It's like, as long as you don't spin out your cart and just like play right on the edge, don't have your audio break, it's like, it's kind of just doable. You just gotta like do really good resource management.
dude, that's crazy. I also forgot to mention this, but I did do the minigame in the beginning, but it's just kind of boring. It's just about giving Chica's cake to 7-year-olds. I gotta stop talking. And of course, with night 3 done, we're on to
I
night
did not
4,
think about it
which
that way,
is where
but-
it gets serious.
Alright, night 4.
That's right, night 4 is the Super Smash Bros. Of Phantom animatronics. Every single one is here.
Hell yeah.
Now it's time to talk about them. I will be talking about every single animatronic, but the ones that aren't important to the run, I'm barely going to talk about. The first and most useless one is Phantom Chica. How Phantom Chica works, occasionally she'll appear on the arcade machine in cam 7, and if you look
Ooh.
at that camera for too long while she's in the arcade machine, then she'll jump scare you. But
Oh,
I'm barely
shit.
ever on this camera.
Dude, the way she like jiggles her head back and forth when she approaches is real good.
Throughout my entire playthrough, I never got jump scared by her. So that's
Wow.
why she's pretty much just completely useless.
Okay.
The next animatronic, Phantom Mangle, is pretty much the exact same as Phantom Chica. Occasionally, they'll appear on cam 4, and if we're on that camera for too long,
Yeah, I don't, now that he's mentioning it, I don't think I've ever even seen this motherfucker when I did my playthrough, ever. I don't think I've been jump scared by either of these characters. That's so weird.
we'll get jump scared. Phantom Mangle's a bit different, though, because when you're jump scared, instead of getting a ventilation
Like, I didn't even know Mangle was in this.
error, you get an audio error. This makes Phantom Mangle way more annoying, because if we're jump scared at the beginning of the night, then we'll have an audio error for the rest of the night.
Like, I feel like I just got jump scared by, like, Balloon Boy, like, 75% of the time. And then the other 25% of the time was freaking the puppet just going, like, just grabbing your ass. Hi, Easies. Welcome. I'm glad you can make it.
But luckily, like I said, Phantom Mangle is pretty much the same as Phantom Chica. We pretty much never go on camera 4, so we don't have to worry about them. The third and final one in the virtually useless category is Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy will occasionally appear in your office right where the maintenance panel is. And this
Oh, yeah.
challenge is no errors, meaning we don't have to go over there to fix them, so he can literally be there for the entire night, and I would never notice him.
That is so cute. Wait, what the heck? That's so cute. You're just hanging out with Foxy, playing your little challenge. Oh, it's like he's leaning over and he's like watching you do your little thing. Oh, that's adorable.
Although if I wasn't doing a challenge and I looked over there and raised my maintenance panel without looking at him, then I would get jump scared. Technically, our next animatronic, Phantom Freddy, is the exact same as the last
the
three
Creeper
animatronics,
McGee.
but I got jump scared by him way more, so I counted him as harder.
Yeah, I forgot
Phantom
about him.
Freddy will occasionally
Yeah.
walk across the hallway in front of you,
That
and
should happen
to
to me all
avoid
the
being
time.
jump scared, you need to be looking at the camera system or the maintenance panel until he reaches the other side.
That's
and of
how
course,
you
if
avoid
you don't
him?
do this properly, he'll duck down, and a few moments later, he'll jump scare you, resulting in a
I
ventilation
had no idea
error.
how to counter that.
Our
ever.
second hardest Phantom animatronic is going to be Phantom Balloon Boy. Whenever you flip up the monitor, there's a chance for him to appear on any of the cameras.
Yeah, you like gotta get away
Much
in
like
like
Phantom
2
Chica
seconds.
and Phantom Mangle, if you stare at him for too long, then he'll jump scare you, which results in a ventilation error.
That shit is effed
To
up,
avoid
man.
this jump scare, you can either close your camera and bring it back up, or simply just switch cameras. Luckily for us, unlike Phantom Chica and Phantom Mangle, if we have a video error, we can still see him. And that's precisely why he's not the most difficult one. He's still extremely annoying, but at least we can see him to avoid him. And obviously that leaves us with one final animatronic,
puppet.
Phantom Puppet.
Yeah.
What? Really?
I love him.
What?
What? Oh. Hello. There he is.
Is he not?
I clicked on the camera!
I love how he
I
just like starts
clicked on it!
skirting over, man. It's so good. Bruh.
I'm just gonna hope that he went in too.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I don't like this animatronic at all. Phantom Puppet works the exact same as all the other camera Phantom animatronics. They appear on camera 8, and if you stare at them for too long, then you get a jump scare. The problem with the puppet's jump scare is not only does it last for around 17 seconds, but during this 17 seconds, your camera and maintenance panel are disabled and all animatronics are more aggressive. And to make matters worse, like you saw in the video clips, if I have a video error, then I cannot see the puppet. If I just so happen to click on that camera for only a few seconds, then I cannot do anything for 17 seconds.
Cursed, bro.
And keep in mind, my main strategy for this challenge
serious?
was keeping him around camera 8. So how did my strategy change for this night? It didn't. I just used the same strategy of keeping him near camera 8 and also making sure I always had an emergency audio lure, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Then error count. Wait, hold on. Then error count 1 per 8 seconds. Audio error count every 2 lures. You get 2?
This night is everything bad from the past few nights, just way worse. And the main reason for this is video errors. For every night, you're given a certain amount of time that you're allowed to watch the cameras until you're given a video error.
Oh, you get
In
8
night
seconds.
2, you're allowed 60 seconds. In night 3, you're allowed 48 seconds. In night 4, you're allowed 36 seconds. And in night 5, you're allowed 24 seconds.
Oh, 24, okay.
So yeah, that means for the entire...
That's interesting. But see, again, this is all about, like, you can make it work. You can make it work. I had no idea that all of the errors were pretty much fully, you have agency. They're all dependent on certain variables that are, like, objective, you know? I thought they just, like, randomly happened. Because I guess I was just bad at the game. I don't know. You just gotta, like, lock in, man. Like, I think if you just, like, lock in, you're good. Thank you for the follow as well. Ready. I love your cat profile picture. It's adorable. Would you do this? I would. I bet I could do it better than him.
entirety of our 348 second night, we're only allowed to look at the cameras for 24 seconds. And once we get a video error, that's where everything goes bad. Not only can we not see Springtrap on the main cameras or in the vents, but we also can't see Phantom Puppet, Phantom Chica, or Phantom Mangle
Oh, so they just fuck your
anywhere
shit
on the cameras.
randomly.
The only good thing about this is that we don't have to worry about any hallucinations because we can't even see them in the first place, but that's the only good thing. So
Oh
you
wait,
might-
shit! That's yeah, it is kind of a life hack. So like you could be looking at one of them on the camera, but because you don't actually see them, they can't affect you. That's kind of cool, actually. Thank you for the follow, Noel and Twitchy B, Kaneki profile picture. I love that.
might be wondering to yourself just how. If I can't see him on the main cameras or the vent cameras, I have a constant ventilation error, and he's the most aggressive he's ever been.
But you still have audio. As long as you got your audio lore and you listen for his little footsteps, still seems okay, no?
How? This is the part where we use our video error to our advantage. If we have a video error already, but we know what camera he's on, then we can just sit on that camera without having to worry about anything. And while we're on this camera, we're gonna wait for any large amounts of static. This static is always accompanied by this noise. Once we see that large amount of static and we've also heard that noise, that means he's moved from the camera that we were looking at.
Yeah.
So we're going to check any adjacent cameras that he could have gone into for any more static.
Oh! Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Wait. No video camera is actually, like, optimally better. Because now you can't be jump scared by phantoms, because you can't see them. And if you're smart enough with this intel and really pay attention, you can track him just the same. It's just a different way. So you just have to get, like, lucky enough for his movement, and then when you're unlucky, you call him back with your 2 calls, and then, like, you just win. Well, the phantoms do still jump scare you.
If there's large amounts of static
Certain
on an
ones?
adjacent camera, then we know he's moved to that camera. This clip here works as a perfect example. I've slowed this footage down, but right now I know he's in camera 9. I see the large amount of static and instantly switch over to cam 10 where there's no static. And since there's only 2 adjacent cameras that he could have gone to, there's no static on cam.
Oh yeah, but he also was talking. Yeah, okay, so Puppet can do it, but he was saying how like Mangle and Chica and like Balloon Boy can't get you or something.
10, which means he's on cam 8. Another thing this was useful for is knowing when he entered a vent. If I knew what camera he was on and then I saw the static and later heard this sound effect, that meant he went into the vent which is connected to the camera. And there we go. I had a strategy which worked most of the time to keep track of Springtrap.
That's pretty awesome though.
And now all we had to do was attempt this night enough times to actually beat it.
And see, again, this is cool because, like, again, it's there are multiple ways to, like, get information on the same thing, which is why this is possible to do. You know what I mean? You don't just have to see bro on the camera. You'll also have the camera distort when he does a movement action. You'll also hear something. So, like, there's always ways to still, like, connect the dots and follow. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot how annoying that audio error is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. After this, you know, we do the usual. Play as some dead kids and walk around, you know, watching a guy kill himself. And just like that,
It's so good, man. Why is it so good? Why is it actually so good, though?
we are at the end of this challenge. Yeah, no.
Oh.
You already know that Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't actually have 5 nights.
Oh, God.
So let's head on to Nightmare difficulty.
All right. Okay. One vent error counts 1 per 6 seconds. Audio error counts Every 2 lures. Okay, at least that's still the same. Video error 24 seconds. Okay, it's not that different. It's the only difference the vent being from 8 to 6.
It's all bad. Every animatronic is at 7
Oh, I forgot. The levels of all the animatronics are way leveled up though.
difficulty. We get an audio error every 2 usages, and we get a video error every 24 seconds. But there was one thing really, really weird in this night that I noticed. I wasn't getting ventilation errors. Like every other night, you're supposed to get a ventilation error after a certain amount of time, but for some reason, in this night, it just wasn't happening. So I looked up other people's videos, and yeah, you can't get a ventilation error in this night unless you get jump scared.
What?
So, you know, that'd be something to be happy about. Unless we got jump scared, then it's not.
But that's
And
kind of huge though. That's kind of huge though.
knowing this, I decided it was time for a new strategy. Phantom Foxy and Phantom Chica can only jump scare me if I look over at the maintenance panel, so
Yep.
I'm not going to do that.
Easy
Phantom
peasy.
Freddy can only jump scare me if I put my camera down, so I'm also not going to do that. So that leaves 3 more: Phantom Puppet, Phantom Mangle, and Phantom Balloon Boy.
Okay, Mangle seems okay. Balloon Boy, get good, bro. Assuming you don't have video error. I guess if you do have video error, then I guess I wonder, could you, so if things are fuzzy like this and he can still jump scare you, I guess you could go to a video camera, switch off of it for a second, and then go back to it, which would like wipe Balloon Boy probably. I guess that would just work. And then Puppet, you're just fucked. Like I don't know how you do anything about him.
Phantom Mangle is pretty easy to deal with, I just wouldn't look at camera 4.
Yeah.
Phantom Balloon Boy doesn't have an easier solution, it's just about having a fast reaction time.
Yeah.
And finally, that left our good pal Phantom Puppet. Considering that my main strategy was to keep Springtrap near camera 8, and Phantom Puppet spawns on camera 8, something was gonna have to change. So here comes the new strategy, the thing I like to call the double vent cam 10 strategy.
Oh.
The plan was to get an attempt where he spawned at camera 10. Once he spawned there, I would try my best to keep him there for as long as possible. This is because he had 2 things he could do in camera 10. He could either move to camera 9 or he could go in the cam 10 vent. If he happened to go to cam 9, then he also has the choice of going into the cam 9 vent, going to cam 8, or going back to camera 10. So if we add him at camera 10, we would have the best odds of keeping him in a loop of going inside vents or switching between camera 9 and camera 10. If he was at camera 9 and we wait for the big
See ya,
static
Glonka.
and don't see
Thanks
any
for the
static
follows,
on cam
Sue.
10, that means he's on camera 8. And if he is on camera
Sweet
8,
cake.
we're going to play any remaining audio lures on camera 9. This is going to force him back to camera 9 and hopefully force him back into the loop without us looking at camera 8 ever. I am aware that Springtrap and Phantom Puppet can't be on the same camera at the same time, but this strategy was just to remove any—
Oh, dude, imagine if they could be on the same cam at the same time, dude. That'd be, like, kind of scary, no? You see Springtrap standing there, and then Phantom Puppet is behind? Dude, that's spooky, man. That's the spooky boogie right there. Also, Merc, thanks for the follow.
any and all cam 8 usages throughout the entire night. Like always, for the hardest night in the challenge, I'm going to be showing what happened throughout the night. To start off the night, we got a absolutely perfect spawn with—
If you stay on the cam for 30 seconds or more, you get a secret cutscene where they both turn around and start kissing each other on the lips.
Springtrap spawning on camera 10. After a bit of back and forth between camera 9 and camera 10, we would somehow get insane—
I can't even say that, bro. It's fucked up. Before I was saying was freaking William Afton and Matt Pat. That's consensual. This one involves a child. I'm sorry. I take that one away. Why did you influence me to say that, Coley? What the fuck?
in luck with him staying on camera 9 without going in any vents for 45 seconds. After that crazy amount of luck, he switches over to camera 10, and that's where things get even crazier. Once he's at camera 10, he goes in and out of the camera 10 vent, not once, not twice, but 3 times, stalling him for a minute
Guys, it's a 4,000-year-old puppet. What do you not understand?
and 40 seconds. After this, he leaves from camera 10 to cam 9, then to cam 8, so we use our first audio lure to get him back there at 3 a.m. I was freaking out about how lucky I was actually getting, and somehow, without me noticing, he was already at camera 5. After this, he moved from camera 5 to what I thought was camera 8, so I played an audio lure on camera 9, hoping he would go back
That would be
there.
huge.
And apparently, I was wrong, so I wasted my second audio lure of the night at 4 a.m.
That sucks.
And unfortunately, his movement from camera 5 wasn't to camera 6 either. It was actually to camera 4. And after a while, he was at our office.
Oh my god.
Chicken.
No, man, what do you want? I just want to beat your stupid challenge.
I love when he does this too. This is my favorite thing, dude. There's clips of me doing like a stare off with him. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. You gotta go watch the clip, man. The clip is so funny.
I won't let you do it.
Why? Why? Why won't you let me do it?
Because it's not what Mark would want.
Who gives a shit about what Markiplier wants? I just want to beat your dumbass challenge.
I will let you win, but only if you do something for me.
Diddle me. Okay, what do you want?
I need Balloon Boy's away pencils.
No, dude. What the
You
fuck?
said you needed a what?
But don't tell anyone.
What? No, I'm calling the police right now.
Man, this. I'm out of here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
But seriously, towards the end of the run, I almost completely ruined everything. When he ran away, I wanted to see if he was over by my door,
Ran
but I
away.
completely forgot about Phantom Foxy
Oh,
and Phantom
shit!
Chica.
Wait, that's actually usually. I swear, dude. If you get jump scared by Phantom Chica like that or any other animatronic, and he's this close to you, you just get jump scared by Chica, and then he immediately double teams you. I'm surprised that didn't happen. I'm still going back frame by frame right now. Why am I doing this? I'm so stupid. There we go. Wait, dude. Oh, wait, what the heck? I just realized those eyes look exactly like Jeff the Killer. Like, that is like the exact eyes in the exact position of Jeff the Killer. Am I right or am I right? That's weird. Also, Lane and Sierra, thanks for the follows, guys.
Foxy and Phantom Chica. So now I had a ventilation error, so if he ever appeared at my door, I was gonna instantly die. But somehow, with even more luck, only a few seconds after Chica jump scared me, we were done with this night.
Wow. Oh my god, dude.
No. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yes! Let's go! I'm done with this goddamn trash! Oh my god!
Oh wait, I've never seen this. I never got this ending. It burns. Fazbear's Fright burns to the ground. What does he say, dude? Michael! I'm burning Michael! It's definitely not what he says. Stop digging in your butt, Michael! A new local attraction based on an ancient pizzeria chain burned down overnight. Authorities have not ruled out foul play, but at the moment it seems to have been caused by faulty wiring. Very little was found at the scene. A few items were salvaged and sold. Okay.
Oh my god, dude! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially beaten Five Nights at Freddy's 3 without using the maintenance panel a single time.
Hell
Surprisingly, this challenge is actually possible. I had a lot of fun filming this video
I actually really, well,
and
I'll let it
obviously
finish.
editing it, and I really hope you enjoyed this video as well as the other two. Those videos should be on screen right now. They're very similar to this video, so if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like those as well. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this.
Yeah, dude, like, actually crazy. This I actually enjoyed more than the other challenge video. Specifically because this one, it's pretty much like you're playing the exact same game. It's just like on hard mode. It's really interesting, man. I like that. You just have to be like really careful with resource management and play perfect. It didn't really rely that much on RNG. It was really just like, dude, if you play right, you're gonna win. Not literally, but like enough in your favor to where like a few attempts of playing perfect will net you a win. So that's really cool. I really actually enjoyed that one. All right, Ken, thank you for the follow as well. All right, it's 9:07. It's 9:07. It's 9:07. Oh my god, dude. Why am I only my most embarrassing moments get clipped? Yes, join the Discord server. That's right. That's right, Stream Elements. And Azarias, join the Discord. I'd highly recommend it, guys. Then you can share all of your embarrassing, or all of the clips that you've made of me that are super embarrassing. And you can also get tons of Ichan emojis to use in Discord. And also, on top of that, there's an Ichan emoji Discord server. Has like 40 people in there for like very devoted fans. And they have like their own collection of more meme emotes that are made of me. They're very, very good. They're super solid. So yeah, you can definitely go down the rabbit hole. Also, lots of awesome fan art recently. I've been getting blessed with so much fan art recently. Oh my gosh, dude. You guys have been spoiling me. I've really, really appreciated all that. It's been awesome. Okay. It is 9:09. 9:09. 9:09. Definitely can't stream for too much longer. Do I have like any random ass videos? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm spoiling the things that I'm thinking about reacting to. Maybe I react to this. This is a 10-minute video. If Google was a guy. Do you guys want to watch If Google was a Guy real quick? Is that like funny still? I don't know. I've never seen this. I don't really know what it is. But I saw it pop up. Oh, it's a peak video? It's good? Oh, so this is a good way to round us out? Oh, it's College Humor? Or it's like College... Oh, no, it is College Humor. Oh, wow. I watched quite a good amount of College Humor back in the day, actually. I'm surprised I've never seen this. Ancient video. All right. Oh, they rebranded. Oh, this is Dropout. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like so lost in the sauce apparently, dude. I need to be updated. My BIOS needs to be updated. All right, but yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Let's watch If Google Was a Guy. If Google was a guy. Not a gal, but a guy. Let's see what this guy has to say. If he was a guy, but his name was also Google.
Next. Hello there.
Is today tomorrow New Zealand?
Yes.
Foot same length Europe?
What?
Inch same length Europe.
Gmail.com.
Wait, dude, I'm not even mad at that guy. Okay, I don't know if anyone else does this. I will often go to Google to type a specific website URL to see if it's a trustworthy website. Because if you just like type it in on the search bar, obviously it's gonna like take you to the website. I wanna see if it's safe first. So I'll be like, website, is it safe? And then I read like Trust Factor or whatever. I don't know if that's what it's called, but yeah.
What is Bitcoin?
Butthole. Gross, fat, butthole, dick, poop.
What kids are into these days?
Are your parents home?
Miss Pippi.
You mean Mississippi?
Miss Pippi.
Hey, I'm not a dictionary.
My grandson Nathan.
Song that goes meow 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 meow.
Girls College.
Wait, did you just say girls' college? Wait, what is going on?
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Girls College.
All right, we need that one more time, actually.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Girls College.
Girls' college.
College girls.
Oh my god.
Nude.
Oh my god!
Really?
Patrick Castles. Pat Castles. Pat Castles funny.
Like the website didn't even load for him yet. Do you want like what? What? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Thanks for the follow, Yojo Star.
Bitcoin market value.
Weed, amount, legal, NYC.
Patrick Castles, funny writer,
college humor.
Are you gonna do this all day?
What is Prime Meridian?
Hedgehog cute.
Do you mean hedgehog?
Hedgehog cute.
God, do you mean
Hedgehog's cute.
Adderall Maxtos.
Yeah.
Adderall Maxtos 100.
Dude, speaking of cute hedgehogs, I also kind of want to react to like cute cat videos. Is that cool? Let me know if that's cool. I don't know. I feel like a freaking mom with 4 children. Like I feel like a boomer watching cute cat videos, but I kind of want to watch them.
65-pound man.
Okay.
Adderall Maxtos 165-pound man, 20 years old. Adderall overdose signs.
Download Firefox.
Ever heard of Chrome?
How to buy Bitcoin.
Titanic drawing. Titanic movie.
I doubt it's true, but I saw a post that said like apparently there are like gas stations that are like so out in the sticks that own like Bitcoin redemption cards that hold like a full Bitcoin on them. And people are like, those people on the sticks don't know what it's actually worth, but they're still at those places. So you can buy like a full Bitcoin there for like $9 when it's like freaking 30,000 or whatever. I feel like that's not true, but I don't know.
Drawing. Titanic movie drawing scene. Kate Winslet tits. Round 2.
No, dude. It's been freaking 50 seconds. It's impressive at least, but.
Facebook.com, my grandson Nathan.
No.
Wait, what did he say?
Round 2.
Facebook.com, my grandson Nathan.
That's good. Facebook.com, my grandson Nathan. But like, I mean, sometimes like his searches low key are kind of goated though. They're kind of goated though. Like I can't even think of like I'm trying to think of like an actual example. But like, you know, if you want to find like a specific person, right? And like you're trying to like search them up on, let's say like on Twitter, right? You're like, oh, I know this person. Their name's like, you know, like Sunshiny Pa 90. Like you kind of know their name, but you can't exactly type it. So then instead you go on Google and you type Twitter and then like kind of just sort of like type sort of what you think and keep hitting enter. And after like a couple of times, you probably will find them. I've done that. I don't know. I feel like this old man's kind of onto something. I feel like he's on the 5th dimension.
No.
Dexter based on real.
Freehand.
Yo, I love Dexter. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you're not watching Dexter, I don't know what you're doing. The new season was so damn good.
Dexter.
Unbuy Bitcoin.
Boston Bomber.
It's a real tragedy.
Cute one.
Oh, fucking shit. Next. I said next. Why am I a length?
Okay.
Why am I alive?
Cream cheese is cheese.
Wait.
Cream cheese is cheese.
Do you still want to know?
I mean, listen, I have complicated feelings when it comes to that too. Because I don't like cheese, but cream cheese goes kind of hard. Cream cheese icing, oh my god, to die for.
Avocado pit huge. Why?
Okay, don't speak in...
Avocado be huge, why?
these weird haikus.
How to tell if pregnant?
Oh boy.
How to tell if
pregnant.
Jennifer!
Local mosque, Seattle.
NSA, don't mind me.
How to pronounce Dogecoin?
According to Google
Doga.
Maps, there's a Security. Number. Can you please? Not blackmail. Just.
Dude.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, come on in. Today is Jackson Pollock's birthday, so we're celebrating his particular style of painting.
Why farts smell?
One of the most important painters.
Why farts smell? I mean, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure, like, anything smells, period, because, like, part of the particles are literally going inside of you. So, like, the fart smells because it's literally, like, you're freaking shooting out tear gas of poop, I think. It's kind of gross, but I think that is the case.
Of all time, and you want to know why farts smell, so there you go.
Flight to Washington.
Bank transfer all money to Dogecoin how?
Oh no.
Okay, Glass. Search avoid being bullied for wearing Google Glass. Flight to Washington State.
I knew you made that mistake.
I think your F key is stuck. Why longitude shaped like an orange slice?
You are so wrong, dumbass.
We'll see.
I love the way he says
Groundhog's Day or Groundhog Day?
It's Groundhog. Wait. Oh fuck. Groundhog Day or Groundhog's Day? I think it's Groundhog's Day, right?
Hog Day.
Fuck! Oh shit!
Oh! Haircut place, bowl cut.
Terror pictures?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Terrier pictures.
Okay. Hey man, let me do my job, all right?
Fuck you.
Can sue for screen door injured?
Where to buy pet Russian dolphin?
Why do my farts smell?
Tent.
Why the dolphin gotta be Russian, bruh? Why my farts smell?
Just doing a little camping, huh?
Tentacle hentai.
Okay.
Oh! I'm gonna be honest though, like, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I don't consume enough hentai. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not familiar enough. But I'm trying to speak for everyone, but I don't know if this is right at all. I feel like it's so overplayed. I'm not saying that people don't like tentacle hentai, alright? But I just feel like not that many people actually do. I feel like it's just like kind of like a joke. It's kind of like a bit. I'm not saying certain people don't like it. Certain people absolutely love it. I just feel like it's like, no, I don't know, man. I feel like people are overhyping it too much.
Open for business, everyone. Come on in. It's awesome in here.
But again, legit, I've never looked it up. Ever. As crazy as that sounds, I haven't, so I have no idea, like, the amount of search results and stuff. I literally just don't know.
Soon. They'll come soon.
Next! Next! Come on! What up, Google?
Tentacle reaction stream. What up, Google? I love this guy.
Electric outlets look surprised. Why?
Because.
Wait, hold on.
What up, Google? Electric outlets look surprised. Why?
Because.
Bro, I literally don't know what the fuck he's saying. Electric Alcatraz surprise. Why? What?
What up, Google? Electric outlets look surprised.
Electric outlets surprise. Why? Electric outlets look surprised. Why? Okay, they do. For sure, they do.
Surprise, why?
Because.
Millipedes 10 times faster than centipedes?
Millipedes 10 times faster than centipedes? That is genuinely the best Google search result I've ever heard in my life. That is so funny.
Baby powder made out of babies?
Baby powder made out of babies?
You know that it's not.
Dude, I feel like I need to get a centipede and a millipede and race them now. I have to know.
Well, hello there, young man.
Big booty Puerto Rican goddess.
Come on, I thought he was a nice boy.
Taxes have to pay. Why?
What is YOLO?
Is that your kid's phone?
Is YOLO a drug?
Siri, how big is the Serengeti?
Do you guys were you guys there when like YOLO was like a thing? You know what I mean? Like a thing. Oh my gosh. I remember I was at the boardwalk when it was a big thing, and they were selling YOLO t-shirts on every single shirt like store. Like, you know, the print shirt stores at like boardwalks and stuff like that. Every single store had them.
No problem. Show me pictures of spaghetti.
No, that's not what she asked for.
Your search for disappeared return no results.
Vaccines cause autism.
Well, I have
Wow, can't believe how relevant that still is.
1 million results that say they don't, and 1 result that says they do.
I knew it.
Just because
Wow.
I have it doesn't mean it's true!
300-pound beautiful Indian princess.
What's a surfboard?
Do you mean surfboard?
No, surfboard.
Oh.
Do dead people pay tax?
I love, did you mean? Because obviously that's Google. No!
How do I get to the deep web?
Follow me.
Google?
You're here.
Google.com.
That is me.
Google.com website.
Eh?
Finally.
How make people think you die?
Sonic the Hedgehog pics.
The
Oh,
old
God.
Sega video game.
Oh, God.
Safe search off.
Oh.
What have you done?
How big is the Serengeti?
More pictures of spaghetti. More pictures of
Not
spaghetti.
what she asked for. That is not
How
what
big
she
is
asked
the Serengeti?
Why do Asian
Have small noses, wear face masks, have small eyes, have small penises.
pandas have trouble mating in captivity?
Oh.
Jesus.
It's not me, it's them.
Where'd you buy a lifelike bearded mannequin?
Sorry, I don't see spaghetti in your contacts.
Biggest, sexiest woman in all of Iraq.
Difference between human body and a mannequin. Oh my God. Clear history.
All right. Sugar Ray. Ironically cool yet?
I'm sorry.
Bummer. Big booty Puerto Rican goddess.
Hi. Just gotta send an email and then I'll be right with you. Okay? Oh, you again.
Is hula hoop a sport?
Dude, all of his searches are so good. His hula hoop a sport. By the way, I was actually the best hula hooper in town when I was younger. Not in terms of doing, like, you know, I was never one of those, like, hula hoop, like, trick people. Like, one of those, like, you know what I'm talking about. I never did that. But when I was, like, younger, and there's, like, hula hooping contests where it was like, oh, how long can you hula hoop before the hula hoop falls down? I could just do it for an infinite amount of time. Which I think, as an adult, that is surprisingly still impressive. I'm not trying to flex. I'm saying that I think surprisingly a lot of people still can't do that, which is, I don't know. But I can hula hoop indefinitely. I can't do anything else, but I can keep that hula hoop up.
I don't think. Can owls walk?
Can owls walk?
Is Dilbert Jewish? Recipe using only crackers.
Facebook.
Lazy.
Directions to downtown.
Well, it's gonna be 35 minutes unless you use Waze.
Get off the highway! Now! Now! Now!
Selena Gomez.
Gomez feet.
Taylor Swift.
Swift feet.
Katy
Perry
Perry.
feet.
What is wrong with people?
What happens if plant sesame seed?
Oriental rug, politically correct.
How to become astronaut.
Bad news.
How to work for NASA.
Sorry.
Planetarium jobs.
Nope.
Planetarium volunteers. Help wanted laser tag.
Now we're talking.
Dad from the nanny dead.
Now cut across 4 lanes of traffic.
Mayonnaise as butter substitute.
Facebook.
You know, you could just Google Wave, what happened?
We killed it.
Google Glass, what happened?
We killed it.
Google Car.
No. This is gonna be amazing, actually.
Okay to drink expired milk? No. What happens if drank expired milk?
Oh my God. The worst. That is so relatable. It's actually crazy. You eat something that is like questionable, and then you go to Google after you do it, and you're like, so what happens if, like, hey, you know?
Why did you ask me in the first place?
Paul Walker car crash.
Really sad.
Pics.
Red light cameras everywhere.
You're freaking them out.
Racist if only like California rules?
Age of consent, California.
Facebook.
Jesus.
It is right there! You could just...
Well, that is it for the day.
Dad from the nanny.
Dead?
Seriously?
Oh, God.
Okay, probably last one.
Hey, let's go!
Bring me back my favorite guy. Yes!
Oh, not again.
Can you keep a duck? What are the newest shapes?
What are you gonna do with this information?
What are the newest shapes? Oh my God, bro. Oh, the new shape DLC. Fucking classic.
Is Superman circumcised?
Oh my God.
Our dentist?
Can Superman circumcise himself with a, Oh no, everyone on YouTube is saying F. Did the stream just go down or something? What happened? Oh no. I'm scared. I hope not. No way is this copyrighted. I just got suspended? Oh no, dude. No! I was literally 3 days away from my warning going away. No way. If I just got suspended for a fucking week now. Oh, I hope not. Or are we back? Maybe? I thought this one was so safe. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna let it play. Screw it.
More afraid of you?
No. In fact, this one killed a lion.
Hot hands and feet.
Is this salt or sugar?
Is what? Salt or sugar?
Sistine Chapel, how old Michelangelo?
33?
Moon landing, how old Neil Armstrong?
38?
Became president, how old Barack Obama?
Shit, I should probably stop though. Maybe if I just got suspended on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, no. Live stream notice. Do we copyright? Maybe I'm not suspended. Maybe. I might not actually be suspended. Is the stream back up yet? Sean, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, Mighty, as well. Stream suspended sounds really bad. God damn it, dude. I just never even thought that this would be bad. Suspended for oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Chat. All right, well, oh my god, I'm so mad. We were just about to get to the end, man. We had like 1 minute. Why did that just happen? I thought I was being so safe. Am I actually suspended? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. But I obviously don't want to like even risk the last like minute of this. Wow, it's gonna be such a cringe reaction. Because I still want to post it on YouTube. Because I've seen reaction videos of it on YouTube. So like, but again, live streaming this random thing that's freaking 15 years old? Like, YouTube's back online? Okay, then maybe I'm not suspended. Maybe I'm not suspended then. Oh my god. I might be okay, chat. I might actually be okay. Thank you everyone coming from YouTube to Twitch right now, and following over here. I super do appreciate that. Thank you. I'd also recommend joining the Discord server if you want. That way, like, you can definitely stay up to date with what's going on. Thanks so much for all the follows, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess YouTube is good. Dude, it sucks. I just want to finish the last minute. I just want to finish the last minute, but I can't. I can use that as big clickbait. Probably not, but I don't know. I have to figure out how I'm going to end it. I guess I'm just going to cut in something at the very end here. Sorry, guys. YouTube didn't like it. I don't know. I'll figure out how to, like, end it, I guess. That's hella cringe, though. That's so cringe. Thank you so for all the follows, guys. It's really, really sweet that you guys, you know, are willing to come over to Twitch because YouTube went down for a little bit. That's so, so sweet. I love you guys. Thank you. Freaking... Oh gosh, I'm afraid to even show it. There's literally like a minute and a half left, not even. This is so annoying. I know, right, Zaders? It's so freaking strange, but here we are. That's life. Anyway, all right. Let's transition over. We're chilling. Maybe just audio. That'd be crazy. I'll see if I can just record like the last minute, maybe like right before I end stream, if I can find time or something before I go to bed. I'll figure it out. I'll get the video up on YouTube. We got it. But okay, I do gotta figure out someone to raid though, guys. So don't leave just yet. Let's figure out here. Now that you guys, oh my gosh, guys, you came from YouTube to Twitch. That's awesome. You should do that more often, at least for the raids at the end. That way you can be a part of the raids when we raid a cool streamer. That's a pretty good idea. Let's see, who's live? Coco is live again. Barry Creep's also live again. I could do Coco again though. I'll do Coco one more time. I think that works. All right, yeah, I'll do Coco. If you guys want Coco, I am absolutely not against her. She's cool. She's cool. Yeah, listen, guys, so happy you guys could all make it to today's stream. I hope you really did enjoy it, regardless of how this ending kind of got. And of course, yeah, like I'll be back on Wednesday as well with some more Dark Souls, and also Saturday we have more Kigurumi stuff to do too. And my new Kigurumi mask is coming really soon as well. Lots of really cool things. Lots of really cool stuff coming up. I hope you guys continue to hang out. And again, Discord is a great way to stay up to date with everything going on with live stream announcements, weekly schedules. We're also going to start doing some more community events because we finally got our community events role and like official onboarding for the server. So things are moving. Things are awesome. And yeah, when I debut my new Kigurumi mask, hopefully the following Saturday, I will also be able to sell you guys some really cheap Kigurumi masks that still look great. So yeah, just keep an eye out for everything. Super great hanging out with all of you. Thanks for coming and just hanging out with me, regardless of however the stream goes, guys. Those reacts were really fun today. I liked watching those reaction videos, or I liked watching those challenge videos. They were a real treat. And we'll see what next Monday holds for us. I'm not sure. But anyway, that'll be it. I'll see you guys on Discord, YouTube, Twitch, blah, blah, blah. You know. Much love. Take care, guys. All right, have a great night. Bye.